Welcome, everyone. How's all you beautiful people doing tonight? How's y'all beautiful people doing tonight? Everyone is beautiful tonight. If you're tuning in tonight, I haven't been introducing myself properly lately. Not quite on. I noticed that about myself. So I'm going to introduce myself for everyone who tunes in. My name is Magic Man Wiz, and I'm promoting peace, love, and happiness. My journey consists of those three things: peace, love, and happiness. And when I come to you guys, that's what my deliverance is: peace, love, and happiness. I don't want to deliver anything else but righteousness. And that's what this channel is all about. A little jokey joke here, a little talky talk there. But that's my job, to give it to you guys like that. My deliverance stands for peace, love, and happiness. Full of hugs, full of love. But we're going to get this party started tonight. It's a little cold tonight. And it's not cold inside of here. But out there, on the other side of this van, yeah, it's cold. So we're going to stay warm with some lit conversations. And we're going to warm it up tonight. So if you're feeling a little cool tonight, or your body got the shivers, this way you're going to warm it up at right here with these conversations. So let's get this party started. Because I'm a vibe out tonight. Gertrude, how you doing tonight, Gertrude? There's big love in the air. There's nothing but love in the air. I want everyone to feel love. If you can feel love from anywhere, and it's genuine love, accept it in. Love is supposed to be given in abundance. So why not accept it in abundance? Okay, Kenneth, what's going on, Kenneth Cook? How did Black Friday go? You never finished telling me about it. And I want to welcome everyone and wish everyone a fabulous day. Tell me what y'all Thanksgiving was. How was it? Did y'all love it? Did y'all hate it? Same thing every year? But I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. I hope y'all ate a lot, fed y'all stomachs, and got fat full. Let's hear some Thanksgiving stories tonight. I want to hear a few stories. Kenneth Cook, how's it going today, dude? Well, it's getting kind of cold now, man. It's cold out there. It's cold. I got on my jacket. I had on another jacket. I took that off because I didn't need it inside of here. But yeah, it's cold at night. But I'm gonna keep it warm. Rhonda Collins. Hello, Magic Man. How you doing, Rhonda? How was your Thanksgiving? And how was your day? And how was your night going? Because there's big love coming from here. Big love. Oh, Grunt, control your hands tonight. LOL. Big rooster. Yeah, you got me feeling, kind of got me feeling in the spirit tonight. See, you can see I got on a t-shirt here. I got on another shirt, and I got a jacket on that looked like a shirt, but it fit me kind of good. It's snug, so I'm gonna stay warm. I even got the old beanie hat I pulled out. So we gonna get it right. We gonna have it under control tonight. Gertrude, stay warm. No doubt, no doubt. My heart is warm, so that means my body gonna be warm. I'm gonna keep it warm. Funny time shorts. Hi, Magic. What's up? Funny time shorts. Tell me your Thanksgiving story for this year. Let's talk about it. Can I cook? Everything was good and still shopping on the regular, dude. Hey, get your shop on. Get your shop on. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to see that you enjoying yourself. Don't spend too much money. Put a little bit in your pocket. Don't give it away. Hey, Ray. How's it going? Ray Vegas say, hey, Wiz. We got Ray Vegas in the house tonight. Kenneth, blessings, Magic Man, Wiz. Blessings to you too, brother. It's nothing but big blessings going on. That's all you got. Big blessings. I hope God bless each and every one of you in this chat tonight. Some kind of way. God is good here and merciful too. Yes, indeed. All you gotta do is believe. You gotta believe to achieve. Shoot, I can't find the cord to my electric blanket. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You better look for that cord. I know how it is looking for something and you can't find it. Oh, man, it's frustrating. Oh, it's so frustrating. Especially to me when I know I put something somewhere and I go back and not knowing I done moved it. Don't remember moving it because I was messing with something else and I go move that out the way to get to something else and forget that I even touched that other thing. Then when I go looking for it, it's not even in the same spot. Frustration sets in. I feel you. I feel you. Funny time shorts. We had dinner at a friend's house for Thanksgiving. So how did that turn out? How did that work out? Did it work out well? Did the friend treat y'all with hospitality? I'm just letting it flow. Letting it flow. I like the way it smell. This smell pretty good. I don't get too close to the smoke. I just like wanna and then leave it alone. That's all. But it's my vibe. It gets me in a smooth vibe. Funny times. I hope you really enjoyed yourself. Some awesome friends to welcome you over for Thanksgiving meal. Kendall Cook, I can tell you're under the weather tonight, dude. Yeah, I got the sniffles a little bit. Yeah. But I ain't out. I ain't down for the count. As long as that body keep moving, it's gonna be all right. Ain't nothing like a little warm lemon, little with lemon water with a little honey. That'll cure it right up. Antoinette, how's it going tonight? She said, hello, everyone. Ray Vegas, 10 toes down for the magic. Yeah. I'm gonna let that magic out too. Yeah. It comes from all up in here. It comes from all up in here. Number big love. Number big love. Oh, Grunt, I was asked to infuse our dinner this year. Everyone was high as a giraffe ass. Oh, shit. Oh, man, old Grunt, you had a nice Thanksgiving. Oh, man, yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Kenna Cook, that's That's an ongoing thing, dude. For sure, for sure, for sure. As long as it put a smile on your face and it's genuine happiness, shit, go for it. Miss Nep, Miss Ne plus Ultra, Ne plus Ultra. Who built out your van? I did everything in here myself. Everything. I just put piece here, piece there, piece here, pieced it up together. Uh, I actually purchased a lot of stuff that I really didn't need. So for somebody that's getting into this van life, just purchase things as you go. That's the best outcome. You'll save money. It's the best thing you can do. Instead of like just get the basic essentials and the things that you actually need. The way you decorate it, just wait on how you decorate your van. Just get everything you need. And starting off, most important thing that you're gonna need is a power station and a refrigerator. Get those two things and then go from there. That's what I say. You know, a bed, you can gather up your bunch of quilts, blankets, or whatever, put on the floor till you find the right bed and how you want your bed set up. Uh, if you want a desk, you want dresser, you want furniture, couch, whatever you want in there, do it as you go. Do it as what applies to your needs. And you'll come out not spending so much money on different things. I still have things in my van that I haven't even used yet. But it's good because I know I'm eventually need it. Can that part always cook? It's not that cold here in California right now. What's the temperature out there in California, Can I cook? G Mafia, happy holidays, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Same to you. Happy holidays and may God continue blessing you. Funny times, we had a great time. My friend can cook. Oh, well, you ate good then. Oh, yeah, yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah, yeah. You was putting that spoon in your mouth about every every time you turn around, you was steady putting that spoon into your mouth. Your friend cooked that good. You kind of want me to, kind of influencing me to kind of want some of that cooking. I like good cooking. G Mafia, I can tell your nose red. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was putting the witch hazel on my face. I turn red kind of fast sometimes. Um, I don't like my skin ashy. When I wash my face, I hit it with a little witch hazel on that little thing. Where's that little thing at? I just had that stuff. Where is it? Here we go, right down here. Let me see where is it. I use these things right here with a little witch hazel, and I circle around my face. But right up in here, in the crack of my nose, I have dry skin. Been like that since I was a kid. Never changed. I know what to look forward to every year. So what I do, I take the witch hazel, put on one of these cotton things, and just go over my face with it. And that's probably why my nose red. Because I rub pretty hard, like right in the crack of my nose, my skin be dry, like right there. Yeah, but I got a little sniffles a little bit. Canada, where I'm from in Tennessee, is dropping to the 20s tonight. Whoa, man. Where I'm at right now, let me just make sure, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Because when I checked maybe a couple hours ago, it was 45. It was 45 degrees a couple hours ago. So I don't know what it is right now. So it's 42. It's 42 where I'm at right now. You need some pot liquor and ginger onion soup. G Mafia. Pot liquor. What is pot liquor? You say I need some pot liquor. I understand the ginger onion soup. Uh, Nez Taylor. Hello, Mr. Wiz. How you doing? How is it going tonight? How has God has been blessing you? Did you enjoy your Thanksgiving? I hope everybody enjoyed their Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving isn't what it used to be. Oh man, right on. Everything now is in a box or can. So commercial. G Mafia, you're absolutely right. I can agree with you 100% on that. Can I cook? Forced fluids are the best for colds and being under the weather. But this thing, I don't have a cold. I don't feel bad. I just got a little drippy drip. That's all with the nose. That's it. That's about as far as it go. Cause I really never get sick. I really never have any issues, uh, like with a cough or with sneezing or anything like that. It's always just the runny nose. I very seldom get sick. It's been years since I actually been sick or something. Cause I put a lot of that sour sop, uh, um, what else I take? That sour sop, black seed, um, there's some other stuff too. I take a lot of this stuff on a daily basis. So I really don't too much get sick. Let's see, Virgo, Soul Arts. Hello, where you from? I'm from Ontario. I'm from Texas. The Texas man. Pretty girl. Hey Magic, how are you and everyone in the chat? Peace and blessings from my heart to yours. There you go. Sweetheart hoodie girl. Such a sweetheart. She say hello to everyone. Oh grunt. Just building my power. What's the best mood I've done so far? 300 is plenty. Building my power. What's the best? Oh grunt. G Mafia, rest in peace, all the big mamas and aunties and traditional rural cooks. Can I cook orange juice, lemonade, and lemon water is good too. Well, guess what? Look what I'm drinking right now. See what I got? Fresh squeezed lemon. I mean, orange. Forgive me, it's not lemon. I'm so used to having lemon. But this is orange juice. I squeezed 4 oranges in the glass. Orange juice, lemonade, and lemon water is good too. Yeah, that's all I drink is lemon water. I decided to drink a little orange juice tonight. Uh, 59 degrees, dude, here in California. 59, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's actually good for this time of the year. G Mafia, same here, bro. That light skin touch. Can it cook? Me too, dude. Oil and dry skin combination here as well. Yeah. That's how I be. But right up in the crack of my nose, like right here, I get dry skin. Nowhere else. Nowhere else. Uh, greens in your pot. Greens in your pot. Greens in your pot. Potluck is a combo of mustard greens, collards, and turnips, stewed and boiled. See, I didn't know that. You guys be teaching me a lot of stuff. And one thing I don't forget, once it's presented to me, I don't forget. I don't forget. Hoodie girl, you may have allergies, Magic. I don't know. I doubt it though. I doubt it. But it's a possibility. It's all in your mind, but God is good here. So life is normal here. Life has been so abundant lately, and wishing you the same. And I welcome it too, Kenneth Cook. I welcome it all. Uh, Miss Niece, hello, Wiz. Hope your Thanksgiving was well. I housed pooped because I had one day off this week. Did you spend time with your loved ones? Well, actually, I was on the road. I was on the road. Thanksgiving, I was on the road. I was moving around, shaking and shining through the city in bright lights. Kenneth Cook, got you, dude. Exactly what I am drinking tonight. Kenneth, you're a vegan, right? Okay, let's see. Kenneth Cook say, "Are you a vegan, right?" I call myself a vegan, but I cheat sometimes because I'm transforming completely, and I'm just trying to do my best. I struggle with it. I really struggle with it, and at some point I'm gonna get there. I'm really truly gonna genuinely get there, and I'm welcoming it as it's coming to me because I still eat things that has uh, sugar in it. For instance, I'm gonna show you. What reason for me to have these? I don't have no reason to have this. But just because I seen it, I say, well, I can eat one instead of eat. It's two come in the pack. It's they say 12 in here. And I got a half a box. And I eat one. One. And then the next night I go back and eat the other one. So this is things that I shouldn't be having, and I know and I'm aware of I'm not supposed to have this. So I'm just gonna say yes, but I cheat. I kind of sway to the side a little bit and jump right back. But I'm gonna get it right. You know, we all ain't perfect, and there's no reason to lie because I can't lie because I do cheat. But I do have these. I have another pack of these I'm about to munch down on. I keep it healthy. I keep it healthy. Where my other side of stuff at? I keep it healthy. Where is it? There we go. See, this plays a major part in my life too. It plays a major part in my life. So, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. Uh, Hoodie girl, any greens that you cook, you can drink the juice of them, and that's what's called hot liquor. Okay, all right. I don't even know how to cook greens, but all right now. It's gonna come where I am gonna know how to cook greens, and I'm gonna drink the juice. Cause everything y'all tell me, I don't forget. Canada salt pork. Ooh, and greens are that juice, dude. Now I don't know about the salt poke, salt poke. I don't know about that one, Kenneth. I don't think I'm gonna have that. T. Mafia, the great grandmother, used to give us pot liquor and rub lard on our chest and put an onion in our side. Hey, man, hey, yeah, you know what? My grandmother did that to me. Put an onion in my sock. And I remember I had a headache and she took a sock and put some potatoes around my head. She chopped up some potatoes and took a sock and tied up some potatoes around my head. And I didn't understand what it was, but I knew I loved my grandmother, so I went with it. And me being young, I don't even know what it was for. But I went to sleep and I had a fever. And when I woke up, the fever was gone. That's what she told me. So it's a possibility. But that day, the onions in the sock thing, hey, yeah, I've heard about that too. My grandmother did that for me. I remember now that you mentioned it. G Mafia. The munchies are the reasons. Yeah, 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 yeah. But you know, I kind of slowed down uh, on a 420 special. I just slowed down on that a little bit. I don't do the 420 every night no more. I used to do it every night. I don't do it every night no more. So that also plays a part. I feel the forbidden snacks. Food lion. You got a sweet tooth, dude. You're just like us. Okay, cool. Yeah, 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 yeah. Shit, what you mean? I'm just like y'all. I'm just laid back type of guy that like to smile, like to laugh, and have fun. That's me. That is me. Yes, indeed. Uh, hey, good night, everyone. Rissa, what's up, Rissa? Hey, good night, everyone. Have a blessed night. You pop in and pop out. I appreciate you showing up. Thank you. Much appreciation and big love to you. Kenneth Cook, we all cheat life and nobody is. We all cheat life and nobody is, dude. Yeah, yeah. I know we all ain't perfect. Nobody's perfect, you know. That's why mistakes are made. But our mistakes are made to learn from them. Some people learn, some people don't. Some people feel they can do it and it'll have a different outcome. And that's just life. That's just us as human beings. I feel you on that. Um, Gonna cook, eat what you like, and take care of yourself. Most definitely. I gotta do that. I have to do that. But I can't just eat anything, you know. I don't want to get into that. That's another topic. But I'm gonna say that we as human beings gotta watch what we put in our mouths. We gotta really watch what we put in there. Because once it go down here and it get all down in here, it might not be good for you. You are what you eat. Miss Niece, thank you, Miss Niece. Buy Bella some treats. I appreciate you, Miss Niece. Miss Niece, shout outs to you. And yes, indeed, she will get them. Yes, indeed. Bella, Miss Niece, want you to have some treats. She says, thank you, Miss Niece. Lenora Curry. Hey, Magic, just joined the live. Welcome on in, Lenora Curry. Welcome on in. Blessings and greetings to you. Hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope everything was wonderful. Ham hocks and greens on cabbage is a good one too. Cabbage, I like cabbage. I like greens too, but I love cabbage. I love that. The ham hocks, I ain't gonna get into that right there. Can't indulge in that one. Two Food Tools. Good evening. What's happening? Two. Wait, hold on. Let me take these glasses off. These glasses be doing it to me. Two Food Tools. Good evening. Good evening, Two Food Tools. Miss Niece, turkey tails are the best in greens, my opinion. Cool. But the girl, I stepped on her mouth. I stepped on her, must be a nail. I stepped on a nail once, and my mother took a piece of salt pork. You know what? I know what you're talking about now when you say soft pork. I was just thinking, I kept seeing pork. I know what you're talking about now. That's some type of bacon or something because it's the same thing my grandmother did. Same thing. I stepped on a nail once and my mother took a piece of salt pork and put it in my sock and it drew the poison from the nail. I didn't get an infection. You know, you're exactly right. Y'all reminded me now. I think I'm always taking y'all, giving y'all a blast to the past. Y'all taking me now to a blast to the past. Because I remember my grandmother doing that for me. Miss Niece, one turkey tail, smoked turkey tail, season your greens real good. All your string beans and your spinach. Yum, yum. You done named all the greens right here. You done named them all. Season your greens real good. All your string beans, which is green, and your spinach, which is green. Yum, yum. Greens do you good. Shanice, you're welcome. Bella, have a blessed night. Miss Niece say have a blessed night, Bella. You want to say hi? Come here, say hi. Come say hi. Say hi. Say thank you, Miss Niece. Tell him, say thank you, Miss Niece. No, no, no. You've been licking on me all day. Tell, look, look, look. Tell him, look, look, look inside the camera. I woke you up. I'm sorry. Tell everybody, say hello. Tell everybody hello. I woke her up. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play right now. I don't want to play. We're gonna play in a minute. Let's see. Can cook, eat healthy always. Eat a snack here and there, but not always. You're right about that. I do that. I eat it like every now and then, but I don't try to eat too much. But I eat a lot of those powdered donuts. I like those donuts. It's like I cannot eat 2 or 3. I'm more eating 5 or 6 before I put the bag down. That's just something I always seem to pick up. But I'm finna discipline myself from that too, because I know it's not healthy for me. Inez Taylor, I had a lovely Thanksgiving with my baby girl. Now that's love. That's real family love. Close love. Divine karma. What's good, God body? God body. That's me. God body. That's me, everybody. God body. God body. How you doing, Divine Karma? How's everything going? Can I cook? Pork comes from a hog or a pig, and that's why I don't eat no pork, no pork, no pork. I don't eat no pork at all. Just don't eat it. Yes, it does come from a hog or a pig. And y'all should know the background of a hog and a pig whenever they get ready to eat something. G Mafia, I remember my great aunt used to have a big head hanging over the fire. Have a big head hanging over the fire pit for her collards and boil her cabbages in fat back water. Fat back water. What is fat back water? Oh man, I'm finna learn tonight. You gonna learn today. Fat back water. And fry her fish in cornmeal and lard lined up in butter. Oh wow, that sounds like a lot of cholesterol. Fry pit for collards and boil her cabbage in fat back water. I like that fat back water. Fat back water. But you know, I noticed something. Be reading and you know a lot. I've noticed something. Um, People are living not so long a life now than what people actually lived a long time ago. I saw my nose getting shiny right there. I see that. It's getting a little shiny right there. A little drip drip coming. Uh-huh. A little drip drip. Yeah, it's gone now. Yeah, I noticed that people lived longer, and not just that, they ate whatever it was they wanted to eat. Um, it wasn't no doubt or no thought about cholesterol and high blood pressure. They still ate what they wanted to eat and they still lived longer. In today's day, people actually watch their health and everything, and they don't live to see the age that some guys live to see. Um, a lot of you older people might understand what I'm saying. Um, and I'm sure y'all ate whatever y'all wanted to eat from your grandparents and to your mothers and to now y'all guys. And y'all still here now. And you got people now that try to be as healthy as they can, and they don't survive to even see our age. And it's kind of confusing a little bit, but it's the truth. It is the truth. Uh, Divine come, I'm grand. Greetings, Bella. Bella says hi. She didn't got back under that blanket. uh, Mafia, G Mafia, I'm in Hog. Kenna Cook, I got you, dude. Good night, Magic. All right, brother. I appreciate you coming in to see the Magic Man Wiz. I want you to have a blessed night and enjoy the rest of your night. Watch a good movie. Just something to soothe the mind. Even if you got to play a little music and just, if you're in the kitchen just doing something, what time it is. Uh, I'm in Central Time, so yeah, uh, it's not too late right now, regardless of where you are, which city, which you in California. So right now it's probably like 8:45. It's 8:40. So 8:40 here. It's 6:40 out there where you are, so it's not late. Uh, Enjoy you some music. Watch a movie. Sit back, kick back, relax, and say your prayers before you go to sleep tonight. Uh, G Mafia, I'm in Hoghead. Hey, I heard. You know what? I remember something called Hoghead cheese. I'm in Hoghead and fried potatoes and onions and hot water cornbread. What is hot water cornbread? Hot water cornbread. What is that, G Mafia? Hot water cornbread. Yeah, you're right. Because my grandma said the body isn't what used to be. Because every digital and satellite. Oh, yeah, that shit probably breaking people's bodies down. Because I remember a while back, a long time ago, people had problems with power lines. Um, yeah, they was trying to stop power lines or something. I wasn't too much into that, but I remember hearing a lot of stuff about those power lines. They put them in people's neighborhoods and stuff like that. Um, Baby Boss 510. Nigga. Brother, what's good? Hey, 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 what it is like? What's going on? How you feeling tonight? Divine Karma. People lived longer back then because a lot of the food wasn't processed. More forms of eating, plus stress in today's society. I know that plays a major part. Stress and the food. The food, exactly. Oh, baby boss, you're dope. I bet every stream will have more folks, you know. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, baby boss. That's very kind words. Yeah. Inez Taylor. What is your life? What is your life? What is your life? What you mean, Inez? What is your life? Hmm. Explain it. Oh, the live number. What is your life? The live number. The live number. Not understanding. Divine karma. Hot water cornbread is cooked in the skillet. Delicious. Look like pancakes. I've never in my life heard of that or ever seen that. I would like to experience that. It look like pancakes, but it's cornbread. food was much food was much healthier back then. They grew most of their foods, and nowadays there's more chemicals. Our foods, my opinion, is a population grew. They need to produce more food a lot faster. Okay, yeah, I can believe that too. I can agree with you on that. I can really agree with you on that. Cause a lot of foods, man, it's not right. Some food's not right. And why you saying food? I'm gonna eat one of my blackberries. Eat a blackberry. I don't like when it had that stuff on there, like right here. I don't like that. Look, it got on my finger. Yeah, but that leaf, I don't like that. I don't be liking that at all. I gotta pull it off. I can eat a whole thing of these. A whole thing at one time. I used to eat them for my late night snack, cause I be up late and I don't be wanting to eat nothing too solid or nothing sweet. So that's my go-to thing. I done learned to eat fruit late at night. Yeah. Now let's see. Um, I haven't missed anything. All right, all right, all right. I'm getting better and better at this. I ain't missed not a comment. Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm really getting there. Tonight is gonna be a cold night tonight, and I don't really want to be up tonight. I want to get snug, snug, snug. So I ain't gonna hold you guys up too long tonight. But I had to meet my engagement with you guys, and I don't mind. I truly love it. Um, it's just a relaxing night. It's a Sunday night for everybody to relax, kick back, grab their remote control, and watch whatever they want to watch on TV or something. You know, there's nothing out in the streets to go do or party or whatever you might want to do. Maybe in a few cities or something that got something going on, but it's really nothing to do. On Sundays, it's like my chill time, really. During the week, I'm everywhere. I'm doing everything. And I've always been that way. When Sunday come, I don't do nothing. I just kick back, relax. It's just a day for relaxation to rejuvenate the body and get ready for the days to come. Um, whether you working or not, you still got a job to do. If you employed or not, you got a job to do. You still got to wake up every morning. And if you don't want to wake up in the morning, if you go to sleep in the morning and wake up during uh, the daytime is your morning. But you got to get up. Uh, you can't just lay down every day. You got to move your body, exercise your body, get that blood flowing. Do a little exercise or something. You got to do something. Um, find something to do. Keep that mind steady. Keep it with some snap. Keep it going, you know? Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all too much tonight. I want all y'all to enjoy yourself tonight with y'all families and just kick back, you know. Um, I'm doing soul searching. Uh, I'm doing reading. I'm doing just thinking. I love to sit back and think. I love to like reflect on different things. I love to think about my next move, where I'm gonna be at tomorrow, what I'm gonna be doing. I always like to be ahead of the game. I don't ever want to get prepared. I want to be already prepared for whatever comes my way, whatever's coming my direction. But yes, I am Magic Man Wiz. And with that being said, I like to spread my magic. Um, I like talking to people. I like going on different levels talking to people. I like meeting new people. And that's something I was never able to do. No matter who you was, it was just something. I'm gonna watch you first. I'm gonna watch what you doing. I'm gonna watch what you saying. I'm gonna watch the moves that you're about to make. And then I'm gonna form my decision on whether or not I should be a part of whatever it is that you're talking about or whatever you got going on. I'm the one that's gonna watch first. Before I open my mouth, I'm gonna watch first. I got to see. And if we have a connection, then it's cool. We can talk about it. But if we ain't got a connection and I'm feeling like, nah, this not my type of person, you won't get my attention. You will not receive my attention. Um, I walk alone. I've always walked alone, but it seemed like I could never like just fully be alone because if I meet someone, they like being in my company. And I like when people want to be in my company because it lets me know that I'm a likable guy. I can go to whatever level you want to go, whatever level you want to go to, I can go to. Um, Sometimes I'm up here and sometimes I come back down here. You know, I can fluctuate because I can be on anyone's level. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. And I can relate to people. And like I said before, I feel people. I can feel whatever a person is feeling. If a person express what they feeling to me, I can feel the same thing. And I've always thought that was kind of weird. I never would tell anyone. I never would speak of it. Um, so really, no one actually knew. And now the world knows. Whoever look at this gonna know. I'm able to feel what people feel, and I've been like that all my life. I thought it was some type of freak shit or something that people that's not normal for people to do. And uh, I'm realizing that uh, there's nothing wrong with it. Me feeling how a person feel, if a person verbalize that they are feeling sick, and I can like kind of feel like I'm getting that, I'm finna start asking what's wrong now. If they tell me they sick, well, what's wrong? And it feel like I can diagnose the damn symptoms or something. And once they tell me, it's like I feel it, and now I can probably give you the remedy because I 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna know a remedy for it. Um, it's just strange to me. It's just very, very strange to me. And I've been dealing with that part all my life. All my life. When as a kid, when my relatives, cousins and stuff, they'll get spankings and whoopings, and I can see them over there. I can feel that every strike of that belt, I'm going. I'm steady doing it. While they getting hit with that belt, I'm ooh. That's my reaction to it. And I'm feeling every lick too. That means you can hear the wind flying from that belt. And when it finally contact, I'm sitting there like, ooh. I'm squinching my body up and everything, man. I remember so much as a child. I remember a lot of stuff, man. And it's like that time went by like this. Time went by so fast, man. I mean, like so fast. It's like yesterday I was 12 and today I'm 40. It's like time just jumped and you don't realize where it went. When you 20 years old and you vibing out, you in your cars and you're picking up your girlfriend and you got they got 2 girlfriends with them, so now you're just you and 3 females riding, bumping music, and they want to go stop to the liquor store and do all this stuff and want to chill with you, and you feel like you the man. Oh man, you the man. You the man. You turn them corners. Man, we used to just joyride, waste gas just to ride around the city and play music. That's it. Nothing else. We didn't stop to no store unless we needed gas. And when we go for the gas run turned into late night vibing or just cruising the city. Just playing music. That's it. We ain't do nothing else. We wasn't going to a destination. We didn't even have a destination. Man, crank that car up. Vroom. Here we go. Drop it. Spill that old cutlass. The cut dog. Oh man. Hey, I remember a lot of shit about that cut dog. It cut dog a two doors is a two-door car. And man, I must have had about four. If me and my partner were about four chicks in the back seat. All we did, man, was ride all night long. He dropped 10 on gas, I put 10 on gas, and we gone. Them girls are in the back seat. All they doing, they sitting back just nothing. They ain't put no gas in the car. He wanted to get him something to drink. He wanted to buy him some liquor. I think he thinking that he finna get him some later on after they drink or whatever, but I wasn't on that kind of time. I just wanted to chill. I like being around women, cracking jokes and stuff. And we just riding all night long, just vibing, music just beating. And here it is. It's time for him to get out my car. He don't want him to get out the car. He want to put $10 more gas in the car. No, brother, it's time to go home. You got to go home too. I'm gonna drop you to your car. We're gonna ride with you tomorrow, and we're gonna put gas in your car tomorrow. But that's what we did. And when I look back at that, we ain't have it was no reason to just ride around like that. Sometimes I just find myself like it was the most chill thing that you can do. That was the thing when you got bored. You rode around, you see people that you know, you holler at them, you speak to them, you get out the car with your car running, music bumping loud, and you stand there with conversation while the music beating for about 15 minutes. Get back in your car, y'all roll on out, go to the store. She want a sun kiss. She wants some double mint spearmint gum. Uh, they all want something in the back seat, but they not contributing to this joyride. And we just ride around the city. But they were cool though. They made us laugh and stuff like that. But it was all fun. Now it ain't fun no more. You got a bunch of youngsters in the car riding around. They finna do something. They looking for something. We wasn't looking for nothing. We just rolled our gas out our car. And sometimes we'll have a big house speaker back there. We had to have some type of music. We take that big ass house speaker out the house and come hook that shit up in the car. And boy, we think we banging with a house speaker. We done hooked the house speaker up inside the ride. And we jamming. I remember one car I ain't had no radio. I took a damn jam box, a big radio, and put it like right in between the seat on the console, and I turned the speakers towards me. And man, I cranked that thing up. Man, shit. What's that Bluetooth was the best thing to come out, man. You get your Bluetooth speaker. You ain't got our radio on your ride now. Not in today's day. Back then we didn't have Bluetooth. Now, man, shit, all you gotta do is get your little Bluetooth speaker about that big, set it on your little top of by your steering wheel or something, or set it anywhere in your console, and use your phone and play your music. There you go. That's all you gotta do now. But back then, shit, you couldn't do that back then with no Bluetooth. No Bluetooth whatsoever. I'm thankful for Bluetooth, because it stopped me from buying woofers to put in my trunk. It stopped me from buying music. Because I used to like 12s and 15-inch woofers. I'd get 2 15s or 4 12s. And man, you talking about, you couldn't do this in my car. You couldn't do that. You couldn't do that in my car. It's gonna do this. That shit gonna fall all on your clothes. And then if you try to swallow, you couldn't swallow. That bass hit your back, and it's pumping and hitting your back. You can't put nothing in your mouth and swallow. You're not gonna be able to. That's how that bass gonna hit it. You can't. And if you got a sunroof, please open the sunroof, because if that music in the inside, it's gonna wave you, like make your doors and all that vibrate. Everything gonna vibrate. I done lost 2 license plates before in my life behind that music. I lost my back plate 2 different occasions, years apart, and I had to go back and get some more plates because that music, the vibration knocked my license plates off. I didn't even had to change my license plate light because of that. I didn't have to tighten my trunk up a couple times. I had to get that foam stuff that go around my trunk to keep it sealed because my trunk used to rattle so much. Yeah, and they got that black foam that go behind your seat. We used to pull that shit out. It's a thick layer of foam. If you pull your seat back, now your seat's actually raised down. So I don't know if they got it or not. But in some of them old vehicles, if you move to take the back part of the seat out, it's got a thick piece of foam, black foam right there. And we used to pull it up out of there, man. Oh, that music used to sound so much better. It used to sound real good. There go the sniffles now. I would crank that heater up, but it ain't cold enough to crank that heater up. Um, I ain't got to worry about that right now. I'm trying to save the, what is it now? Butane. No, it ain't butane. Propane. They go with the propane. And I want to keep that for the real cold days. Um, but long as it's like, I can handle 30s and 40s. If anything below 30s, maybe 35 and below, I'm going to crank that heater up. I'm going to crank the heater up because I like to be toasty, like real, real toasty. And it's wintertime, and I'm happy about it. Oh, man, I'm so happy. Ooh-wee. I can cheer it on. I love the wintertime. I love it. I love it. Because I can warm my body up. See, even got my pants. These the pajama pants I had got from Walmart to keep my legs and my knees and my ankles warm. So I'm going to have some warm ankles while I lay in the bed. Man, I'm just so happy about that. My life is happy. I feel happy all up inside. I think I made a wonderful choice and a wonderful decision to actually get to know myself better. I really know myself now. Um, a lot of women told me I was a hoe. I'll make a good husband, but I'm a hoe. And if they knew me now, I probably would have been married by now. Cause there's a big difference now. I done took the game to another level now. Because I love me. I love myself now. In order to do anything with your life, you have to love yourself. And I truly love myself now. And the path I'm on, man, may God bless me. Because he's doing a good job with blessing me. And I'm welcome in everything. Oh, man, I just been sitting here running my mouth, man. I forgot I even had comments. What's going on? I'm just steady running my mouth. I'll be cutting up on here, man. I haven't even acknowledged. Where is it? Where I stopped at? Where is it? Where did I stop at? Living in the wooden. Okay, G Mafia. I do miss that type of living in a wooden rural farmhouse with the tin roof. Oh, I remember that. I used to be in Louisiana and family members, and they had a tin roof up there. I remember that. And that fresh well water. Well, you from Louisiana, G Mafia. You gotta be from Louisiana. Well water, that was rainwater. And it be in like a big tank. And you gotta go out there and pop the thing up on it and let the water come out. Yeah, I remember that. I used to run through the house barefooted and run outside in the dirt barefooted. I was a barefooted running child. And that fresh well water, just hated to go outside to draw it. But I didn't miss the lack of plumbing and indoor water. Hey, G Mafia, you from Louisiana. Am I right or am I wrong? If you ain't from Louisiana, you from the country. I ain't wrong about that one. You are from the country. Good old country lady. Good country. I'm a city guy that love the country. Bay Boss 510. Amen. Reminds me of the fourth commandment. Amen. G Mafia, good night, bro. Stay safe and warm. Peace and blessings. G Mafia, you have a blessed, blessed night. Say your prayers before you go to sleep. Susan Antelic. just subscribed and enjoy your content. Thank you, Susan. Thank you so much for those kind words. May God continue blessing you and welcome, welcome. My name is Magic Man Wiz, and I'm promoting peace, love, and happiness to everyone. Inez Taylor, that's a gift from God. It's real. It's got to be something because I've kept it hidden for a long time, feeling something from somebody. I thought that was so weird. I believe it now, but I don't know why. Why would I want to feel somebody else's pain? But I feel it. Like I don't like feel it like I touch it, like I'm just touching it. I feel it mentally and emotionally, and it's in my spirit for me to feel that. I can feel it. Sometimes people be talking, I try to dodge them because I try to think of something else in my mind, so I don't listen too closely to what they saying. Annette Taylor. Uh, where was I? Where was I? Okay, yeah, Inez. It's a gift from God. It's real. Hoodie girl, you are a very likable brother. Thank you, Hoodie girl. Thank you. He got me blushing. See how that red? Garnett, carnations. Time waits for no one. Oh, that's absolutely true. For the time, we'll make everything pass. Caption is, hey Wiz. Hey Caption, how you doing tonight? I hope everything is going well for you. Hope you're feeling blessed. Babe boss, you good. You better than you know. Mentally, you're in a bigger house. You're in a big house. That right there, man. It's working. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is my house. What's that song? Uh, is a house for love. Hard. The 5 heartbeats on that movie. Your heart is a house for love. And this is where my heart is, right here. And it's my house right here. And it's nothing but love. And Taylor, have a safe, blessed night. Yes, ma'am, I sure will. And I appreciate that. I appreciate you even saying that to me. Thank you so much. Clifton Towns, you have a good night. You too. No, they don't say Clifton. That's Chiffon. Chiffon. Chiffon Towns. How you doing? You have a blessed night too, ma'am. So you can decorate just about anything. I hope you enjoyed the show and have a blessed night. Say your prayers before you go to bed. Bay Boss, the Chord. Ray Vegas, you are a blessed soul. Yeah, I kind of feel that I am. That's why I'm not afraid to move the way that I'm moving right now. I'm not afraid to do none of this, you know. I really believe it now. I never wanted to admit it, but I finally admitted it. And I came to grips with myself that I really do feel I was chosen for this. The way it come to me, the way that it's here, the way it's been brought to me, the way it's shadowed over me, and me doing what I'm doing now, I was chose because a person like me, I would have never done this, never. And I stripped myself, like I took off all my clothes and got naked and started walking. I stripped everything off of me. I got rid of everything, mind frame, thought pattern, the people I hang around with, the way I live my life. I removed it all, like taking off clothing. I just removed it. And I started over. And now I'm moving forward. So when people ask me what direction am I going, I don't know. I don't know what direction I'm going. I don't know. I'm waiting on God. God is giving it to me. God is giving me every direction that I need to go. My life is already predestined to where I'm going to be. And the only thing I have to do is welcome it in. And this is the most happiest time of my life right now than any other time in my life. The 1% fame, the fast money, the beautiful women, going places. I'm going places now. Anywhere I want to go, I go now. But all those things don't matter to me no more. None of that stuff matters to me no more. I stripped myself clean. Like I took a bath and I got all the dirt off of me. There's no more dirt on my body. With that being said, I move in righteousness now. I move in happiness. I smile every day. I even smile when I shouldn't even be smiling because I never look at a negative for a negative. I dig inside that negative. I get my utensils. I get my surgery utensils and I dig into the negative and open it up. Just grab it and open it up and look inside. And when I find the positive of the situation, I congratulate it because this could have happened. This could have happened. I was saved from this right here from happening. I just got blessed because I know now how to take a negative and turn it into a positive. No matter what negative you bring to me, I know how to pull a positive out of it. So regardless, with that type of mindset, you could never be upset about anything. Nothing can make you upset. Now, we as human beings, we come across things that really pisses us off. But take a moment and stop. Just stop right then and there. The minute you get pissed off, like instantly, stop. Pause for a second. Think about this. Why am I pissed off? What am I pissed off for? What was the reason for me getting pissed off? What reason? If you use that frame of mind, take it and go a little bit deeper. Why did this happen? This happened. Why? And I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to go far-fetched with something. Just give me a second. I'm going to think of something, and I'm going to take the positive out of it. Let's see. Even if you guys give me something, anything negative, I'm going to pull a positive out of it. For instance, I'm going to use the flat tire instance. Flat tire. You traveling down the street, get a flat tire. You mad, you upset, you can't point your finger at nobody. You're just mad. You had a blowout. Okay. You get out, you change the tire, you cursing at the same time, you can change the tire, you doing all this stuff, right? Now, up ahead is a traffic jam. Now, think about it. You could have been stuck in that traffic jam, but instead, your GPS showed you a different route because the traffic's so far backed up that you able to get off the freeway. Think about if you'd have been up there. You couldn't get off the freeway. You stuck in all that traffic. Traffic moving slow, bumper to bumper. One lane open. And that's the lane that the emergency people allowing you to go through. Now, you probably got 1,000 cars behind you because it's a 4-lane thing and it's only one lane open. But due to your flat tire that took you 15, 20 minutes to fix, it stalled you out. Now, you can veer off and go on about your business and get to wherever your destination is. You got there on time. You was only stalled for 20 minutes. These people finna be there for about an hour. Think about it. Look at the positive. You was cursing and mad and, oh man, your face turning red, you sweating. The only thing you got out of the outcome of that is dirty hands. That's it. You lost 20 minutes of your time with some dirty fingernails. Now you going about your business. You bypassed all that traffic. There you go. You gotta think about it. Always pull out a positive thing. You're gonna get mad. You're human. It's our human nature to get upset, to get aggravated, to get mad. But it's not human nature to go far fetched and go beyond what an angry person would do. That's not cool. But it happened to the best of us, and it is what it is. Now let's get on to something else. Uh, let's see. What did I fall off at? Let's see. Divine Karma. I got a Coleman sleeping bag from Walmart for my van. It's made for temperatures down to 0 degrees. It works. Yeah, I got one too. I got two sleeping bags. I got one that's 830, and I got one that got zero on it, I think. And I got both of them. And and I never used them. Never used them. They right over there. Never touched it. Like I said before, you buy things and you know you're gonna end up using it. I know I'm gonna use that sleeping bag. Matter of fact, one of them I use, I got the other one that I never used. So I got two bags. Um, but I know I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use it because I'm going in areas this winter that I didn't go last winter. And this whole winter I plan on being in those type of conditions. Uh I'm gonna be in places where it's like cold, but I don't want to be in places where it's below 20. And I know it's gonna be some situations to where I might endure that, maybe 15 degrees, 10 degrees, but I'm not looking to be in temperatures below 20. So I'm gonna pay attention to that temperature thing when it comes to the weather. But I do plan on being in a lot of places this winter. Let's see. I'll be getting off track. Let's see where we at. Where we at? Where we at? Okay. Key Bay. I used to say K Bay. Good evening, Wiz. Hello, everyone. Key Bay 8160. 8160. You're an empath. You feel others' aura and spirit. Yeah, I figured it out. I think last week. I figured it out last week. I was told that last week. True to life, good chat. Hey, True. Drew Mouse. Drew Mouse. Broski, I'm happy for you. What's going on? Yeah, man, I appreciate that. I appreciate the happiness, brother. I appreciate it. I'm just kicked back, man. I'm just relaxing in the kingdom of righteousness right now. Yeah, man, enjoying myself. Uh, Ray Vegas, that's in itself, and that in itself is commendable because a lot of people can't change thought process. You gave up a lot for the good, and your bigger blessings are coming. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I couldn't get where I needed to be on my own. So I figured it was time. It's time to try something different. Because if you really think about it, if I really think about it, every time, every time my mind told me I was up here, something happened to where it brought me back down here. Every time. Every time. Every time I climb that ladder and I get to where I can see the horizon, I fall back down. It's something always took me down. And I was doing it by myself. And I've learned the number one rule: you cannot do things by yourself. You're gonna get to a point to where you enjoying it. You think you reaping all the good blessings of it, and then something is gonna yank you back down. If you do it with God, you're doing it genuinely. You're doing it righteously. Nothing is gonna yank you down. I don't see it yanking you down. I see it's putting you on different levels on a time frame, on a time schedule. Because whatever God has for you, no man can take away. Nobody can take away what God has for you. So if you're doing it the righteous way and you're doing it upon God, you're gonna have it all the way. If I would have been having God in my life going in that direction when I got up here, brother, I'd probably be way up here right now. Ain't no telling. I don't know. But I do know I accomplished all those goals on my own. So I feel that if I can accomplish those type of goals on my own, doing it the wrong way, getting money the wrong way, but this right here allowed me to get up here. If I can take God and put God in my pocket, have him in my pocket, and hold on tight to him, I feel that whenever I get right here, I won't go this way. I'm going to go this way. So I'm trying it out right now. I'm in the process of letting my wings flourish. I'm in the process of that caterpillar that's turned into a butterfly. When I stripped off everything, all that stuff off of me and got my body clean, I feel my butterfly wings spread out. So now I'm finna start flapping now. See, I only can fly a little bit right now, just a little bit. It's gonna start flapping, and then my wings gonna start spreading out. And when they spread out, oh, I'm gonna have big wings then. Matter of fact, it's gonna take a long time for me to make one flap. All this fast flapping, gonna do like this. It's gonna be one. It's gonna be flapping like that. And then I can just soar as I'm flying. I can soar through the air and watch below of how high God has took me. And I'm able to look at the below and I can express these words. Follow God. That's how I got here. You follow God. You can get here too. That's how I would express that. That's how I would let it come out. And let me get back. Let me get back over here. Cause I won't even be saying I gotta read these comments to y'all. Drew Mouse, I gotta laugh to keep from crying. Hey man, that's a terrible feeling, man. When you gotta laugh to keep from crying, it's because you're holding something inside. Set yourself free of the burdens that you're holding on to. Let it go. Just let it go, regardless of what it is that's tearing you apart, tearing you down, bringing you stress and misery. Let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Don't care what it is, whatever it may be, let it go. You do not want to do that. Brother, I did that all my life. Got a smile to keep from crying. I'm smiling in people's faces, but when I close that door, I'm like this. I'm cringed up. I'm thinking about everything that I went through, everything I'm going through, and I want to shed a tear, but nobody can see a man cry behind a closed door because as men, we hide that. We'll put on a show like a country clown in front of people. We'll do a tap dancing show. Oh man, we got a smile from ear to ear. Our smile be that big. But when we get behind them closed doors and we alone, oh man, we're a whole different person, man. Whole different person. We don't even want to feel that pain when that door closed. You don't want to feel that pain. So what we do, we run somewhere to alleviate that pain. We go over here. We find different types of us as men. We find different women to keep us from feeling that pain. But the key is to feel that pain and go through it, endure that pain, feel it, welcome it in. Because after the pain comes strength. And when that strength comes, man, that pain is gone. You done defeated that pain. You a champion now. So whenever you get to feeling that way, you put your dukes up just like this and tell it to come on. Say, come on. Bring that pain on. And hit that pain one time. Hit them with a right cross. One time. That pain gone. You ain't got to go to women. You ain't got to do nothing. I defeated the pain. This is my stance right here when it comes to pain. I give it to the pain. And I hit that pain with a knockout punch. I don't feel that pain no more. I released it. I get down sometimes. But it's not for long. After about a minute or two, I done shook it off. It's gone. Days of feeling like that is no longer days. It went from days to hours to minutes. And now, maybe a few seconds now. But I remember I lived my whole life doing that. My whole entire life. But that's life though. People go through that. People go through that. But in order to laugh, in order to laugh, to keep from crying, release what you got inside. Whatever bringing you down, whatever depresses you, whatever gives you stress on your body and on your mental, release it. Just let it go. Give it to God. Let it go. Don't hold on to it. Don't hold on to it. Set yourself free. In order to live free, you got to set yourself free. Set that free. Set that mind free. Kibe, you have been reborn, Wiz. You have transformed and reinvented yourself. Kibe, I really have, and I really believe that. I've trusted that. Those words you telling me right now, when I stripped off all that dirty stuff I had on, and I come out clean, now my wings are flapping now. I'm a real, true, bright butterfly now. And I'm going to promote that by letting everybody see my wings when I fly. Oh, true to life. True, true, true. Positive is the only answer that brings better change. Yeah, yep. So much negative. And you know, people like seeing more negative than positive. You get a better reaction from negative than you do positive. In today's day, people don't want to see positive. They want to see negative. If you go on TikTok and you pull up and you scroll through your phone, we do it all the time, guys. Even you do it too. Think about this. And you might not admit to it, but I know us as human beings, this is what we do. Go on your phone. If you wake up in the morning, look through your phone, and you just scroll through TikTok or whatever you're scrolling through, and the minute you see somebody fighting, you're going to stop. You're going to watch that fight. You scroll. The minute you see somebody arguing, pointing their finger in somebody's face, you're going to look, you're going to stop right there. But the minute you see some positive stuff being said or being done, you look at it and then you scroll it. You see some more positive stuff, you look at it and you scroll it. But that negative stuff, you're going to watch completely through because you want to know what's about to happen to the person or what's going to happen. When the police pull people over and they point guns and stuff at them, you're going to watch that whole thing. You're going to watch everything. But when you turn and you go up and then you see some little kids singing Christmas carols or something, you're going to see it dressed in their little nice little uniforms and stuff. Their mamas congratulating them. You're going to go scroll up. You ain't going to watch that. See, negative gets more attention than positive. Now, you ain't going to admit to it. I do it sometimes. So I know everybody got to do it. It's just with our human nature. We are nosy. It's not that we love the violence. We attracted to it. We want to know what's about to happen. And that's what we do. We want to know. But it's cool, though. I mean, that's what we do. But negative, my point is negative attention is more prosperous than positive attention. If you see people congregate singing Jesus songs and Christian songs, and you're driving down the street, you're gonna look at them and you're gonna keep going. But if you see some people arguing and they fighting outside their car, grabbing on each other, you're liable to pull over so you can watch. That's the world we live in. We ain't gonna help them, we just gonna watch. We're gonna watch what's gonna happen. And then you got some Karens, they gonna sit there and park on the side of the road and wait for the police to come. Then when the police finally come, she gonna tell everything that went on. That's what happened. We like negative things as humans. Let's see, what did I get off? caption is, well, you're right, sugar. Stay in your happy. That's from God. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. I love my happiness. True to life, yes. Stay quiet for a moment and think. Oh, that's my lifestyle. I'm gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet because I got to do a lot of thinking, and I want to think. I want to think. I have to think. I like thinking. Mm, yeah. I just realized how my hat was just sitting up on my head like that. I don't know how I pulled my hat like that. But I don't fix my hat. I like these hats. I sleep in these hats. For some reason, I like them. I really like sleeping in them too because it covers my ears. I don't know for what reason I like hats. I like these hats. I like these kind and bucket hats. Those are my favorite hats. Um, these ball caps like this, I wear them, but I only wear them in the summertime mostly. Um, I've been wearing these all my life, but what I've come accustomed to and comfortable with is these right here in bucket caps. I like them. I like wearing bucket caps with sunglasses. That's my style. I like that. But this year, I'm gonna be wearing my robes more often now. I'm gonna put my robe on. Um, let's see where we at. Hoodie girl, moving into righteousness is a blessed journey. Yeah, babe boss. Mentally, you're older than 40. I'm 2 years behind you with a 45-year-old big brother. I appreciate what you're doing. Okay, babe boss. Babe boss. Keep it with the love of my life was killed on Tuesday. I am in a haze. Oh my God. The love of your life. Kiba. Kiba. There I be saying Kiba and it's Kiba. I'm glad I took them glasses off. Kiba. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. See, and that's the thing, man. That's the thing. The love of your life. How do you carry on from something like that? To lose someone so dear to your heart, so special to you. When you say love of your life, that means that they was the most important thing of your life, of being in your life, the love of your life. Just think about those words that you just used. The love of my life, the love of my life. You put it in quotations. You uh you stressing that was the love of your life. Um it's been times I've lost people too, but I've never lost the love of my life. I cannot begin to express how something like that can take a toll on a person. Um, Married couples who been together so long, that is the love of their life. And when they lose the love of their life, it's like they try to move forward and go on, but a lot of like our grandparents, they don't live too long after the love of their life is gone. And with us being a younger version, for you to say love of your life, you done took a loss that affected your everything. It's affecting your thinking. It's affecting you getting up in the morning. It's affecting your thought pattern throughout the day. Um, Memories are coming, and certain things that you see and done, certain smells you smell, certain words that's being said, it puts you back to remind yourself of the things that y'all endure together, the things that y'all went through together. Uh, it's hard. It's just so hard, and I can only imagine, because I cannot tell you I actually felt it, because I cannot. I have not went through that, and that's some deep man. That's some deep shit. I'm just gonna say it the way it is. That's some real deep shit to lose the love of your life. How can a person continue to go on? Like, do you feel that you need counseling or anything? Um, how 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 do you even move forward? How do you begin to move forward from that? And what you saying last Tuesday, you have to go to uh funeral arrangements, and you gotta relive all this pain, and you you gotta go through so much. Oh man. Oh man. You done took me to the deepest end of the sea with that one. You know, uh, I feel the word love of your life, it goes deeper than siblings. And I know how it feel because I felt I've lost someone that could have been a brother to me. Not biological brother I've lost. I've lost a family member that was my brother. And love of my life, those terms, it goes beyond just sibling love, because it's like you cannot function or live without this person now, because they've been your eyes, your ears, your hands, those late night conversations, those baby, I'm sick, I need you to nurture me back to health, going to the hospital, you got that person with you, your soulmate. uh, Life would not be the same. Your life is altered now from the love of your life. It's very much altered. Wow. Wipe my nose on that one. That was deep there, man. That's so deep right there. Man, may God bless you. I will pray for you. And even though I don't know you personally, you've been coming on my lives. And look like my nose dirty. You've been coming on my lives. And everyone who come on my live, I really started knowing them. I started like really indulging with them, and I'm starting to know them. Not on a high level, just on a level of knowing your name, knowing somewhat of your personality, and I just want to say, may God bless you and be with you, be with his family, their family, her family, um, and be with you most definitely, because you're gonna need that strength. Kimberly Thompson, hello from the Cleveland. Boom, boom, boom. Thuggish, ruggish, boom. Tim Walker, what's happening on your finger? What happened to your finger? This finger right here has been with me all my life. But when I decided to yank a butcher knife out somebody's hand, where's my knife? Let me show you what I did. And it's for everybody who wants to know, that be asking. This is what happened. Person had a knife. Person tried to stick me with the knife. They coming at me, steady trying to stick me with the knife. I grab the blade. When I grab the blade, I'm doing this to the blade. While I'm yanking on the blade, trying to break it, I tried to break the actual blade off the handle. So I couldn't do it. So when I went to back this hand way back here and dig deep back here, and when I came back and extended that hand like this, that person still had that knife. And I still had that grip. And when I extended that hand and connected, that knife was pulling out my hand, and I raised my hand up and it sliced my finger all the way across, all the way through here. You might can see the scar. I'll put it in the light. You might can see the scar on my finger, but it's a slice. Let me see on the side. You can see that little, yeah, you can see it from the side right there. It went all the way across my finger, all the way. You can see it on there, but it went across. It slit my whole finger like this. Whoop. And I went to go have surgery on this finger. I got one surgery done, and the tendons was cut in my finger. And when I went back for the second surgery, they reset me. And then when I go back for the next time, they reset me again. So I'm like, man, the hell with this. I never went back. So my finger remained to stay like this. And after 7 bullet wounds in 3 different occasions, I've been stabbed up more times than I've been shot. Through it all. This is the only thing that shows through everything I done went through. Now, if I take this shirt off, you're going to see scars, you're going to see wounds, you're going to see bullet wounds, you're going to see stab wounds. You're going to see that stuff. But when I got on clothes and I'm well dressed and I'm smelling fresh and looking clean, you wouldn't notice not a thing. But as for this finger, the tendons was cut, and all I got to do is just go have the surgery on it. And I just never took the time out to do the surgery on it. It happened. It's a part of me. So, it is what it is. Maybe one day I would say, I'm going to get the surgery done. To me, it's just a battle wound. Everybody wants to know about the finger, so this is an exclusive right now about this finger. This finger has been with me through the worst of times. I can still bend it, but I have to use the help of the middle finger. I'm not going to shoot the middle finger, but it needs the help of it. See, I take it and do like this. I can palm it down, pull it down like this. I can make a fist. Yeah, I can do that. I can grip things too, but I just let it hang around. It just be hanging in the cut. It's all right. No big deal. It's been places, and it's helped me in many different situations. But yeah, that's where it come from. I was being stabbed with a knife, and me having the blade, shaking the blade, trying to break the blade. And that's how it all occurred. I done been to hell and back. Let's say that. And I've had God in my pocket. He's walked with me and been right in my pocket the whole time. He's been right there because I'm able to sit here and talk about it. I could talk about everything that I ever went through in my life, and you guys will sit there and be like, oh my God. No, he didn't. But guess what? Yes, I did. And I'm able to sit here and smile about it. See, when I tell you guys that I'm actually happy, I'm really happy. I really never knew what happiness was. I thought happiness was just being joyful and giving it up and having fun and partying. I thought that was true happiness. But I discovered something that I've never felt before, and it felt so good. And when I felt it, I wanted to feel it again, and I want to feel it again, and I want to feel it again. And I've been feeling it ever since. So that's why I'm happy now. To walk away from everything and put a smile on my face. Or I can turn around and go back where I was and cry inside. Who wants to cry inside? Who wants to lay in the bed next to somebody that love you and you supposed to be loving them and you still feel alone? Who want to wake up in the morning feeling grouchy? Who want to wake up in the morning and look couldn't even look yourself in the mirror? Who want to live like that? It was mornings I wake up and honestly couldn't look myself in the mirror. When I brush my teeth, I'm looking down. And then I got negative shit on my mind. I'm thinking about something that happened 3 weeks ago. Why? If I didn't take care within them 3 weeks, why am I still thinking about it? But I couldn't look myself in the mirror. And the only reason why, because I was guilty. I was guilty for living a lie for all my life. The entire life was a lie. I was a drug dealer, but that wasn't supposed to be my life. I lived my life through other people. I seen these guys with so much stuff. I wanted to have those things too. I thought these people was my idol. I thought these people was the one. These people was the ones that I looked up to. There wasn't no doctors and uh, surgeons and different people like that. I looked up to the gangsters, hustlers, and pimps. That was my my role models. My role models was gangsters, hustlers, and pimp type old guys. That's what I looked up to. I wanted to ride with the pretty women. And I know one thing, pretty women, you had to have money to have pretty women. The maintenance of a pretty woman is not cheap. It's costly. A bundle of hair is $1,000. How a woman put $1,000 worth of hair on her head when she can grow her own hair? Nails. Oh my God. Yeah, you spending $200 on nails, on manis and petties. $200. Yeah, $200-$300 for nails and petty and mani. That's what they call it. And yeah, maintenance, man. Yeah, if you want to mess with beautiful women, have your money right. Ain't beautiful women. Those women ain't messing with guys that ain't got no money. Majority of the women today is not messing with guys that has no money. That's why I'm good where I'm at. I enjoyed all that lifestyle. I wish I would give my money away like I did before. It can't happen. I'm not making it fast like that no more. Fast money, fast women, and fast cars. I wasn't too much on the fast cars part. I just like nice vehicles. I love to make up. I love to put my own vehicle together. I like to customize my own vehicle. Every vehicle I had, in some form or fashion, I customized it in some kind of way. Whether I'm finding hiding spots in my vehicle, customizing hiding spots and music and some cars I had, the stuff I put on my cars cost more than what the actual vehicle costed. I've had vehicles like that. I've had vehicles I done bought off Marketplace and painted, put rims on it, put music in it, changed the interior, ostrich interior. I did a lot of things to vehicles, and I would never got. Honestly, I never got the amount of money I put into those cars when I sold them. And the only reason why I was doing that to the cars was to shine on club night. That's the only reason why I was doing that, putting rims on cars. $6,000 rims, $4,000 rims. I'm putting that on cars. And that's just the rims itself. That's not including the Yokohama tires or the Vogue tires or the rubber band tires. It's not included. It's just the rims cost that much. So you're gonna spend another $1,000, maybe $1,200 on just the tires itself. Yeah, that lifestyle is stressful because you building an image and you have to live up to that image. You want to live up to that image, so when people see you, you still have that same image. Um, Nice big chains on your neck, um, big big Cuban links and different types of jewelry. Uh, the jewelry I've been having for years. I have some more jewelry, but I don't wear that stuff, man. It's too flashy and it's gonna draw some attention, and your ass gonna get robbed. Nobody's too invincible to be robbed. So don't think that you can't be robbed. Each and every last one of us can be robbed at a certain point. We can get caught slipping because we're not always on our toes, and we don't always have a security team and guys that's watching our backs and stuff like that. No, when you get robbed, you're gonna get robbed when you least expected it. So no matter if you watching and still doing what you're doing, you still is a possibility you could get caught up. And if you're not ready, even sometime when you're ready, you can still get, they can draw down on you quicker, even if you're ready anyway. So, I mean, it happens. Things like that happen in today's time. So it's best not to be flashy at any point ever. I don't care. And you know, like I notice like a lot of the rich people, and I know I'm gonna say rich people, they ain't on that type of stuff anyway. People with money, they don't flashy and all this stuff, man. They go right there in Walmart and buy them little Walmart shoes and put them little slippers on in Walmart and let it slap the floor as they walking. You can hear them slippers popping the floor, and you'll never even know. People that got money, you'll never know they got money. You'll never know. I didn't met some people that was filthy rich. I mean, filthy, filthy, filthy rich, and you wouldn't even know. They put on the same the Walmart special. Some of them even shop at Goodwill. They buy stuff from Goodwill. See, that's how you save money anyway. When you shop bargains and go to thrift stores and stuff like that, you save a lot of money. And I found myself doing that too. Uh, when I'm in a city or something and I see a thrift store that's like in that little city, because most of the thrift stores I notice now are in the little towns you passing through off the highway. You pass through these little cities, these little towns, and you got thrift stores, you got antique shops, um you have a lot of different stores, and it's amazing to me because I don't see this type of stuff. And for me not to see it, it's interesting to me. It might not be interesting to nobody else, but it's interesting to me. And sometimes I get nervous about stopping just to go look inside because I don't know what type of city I'm in. And then also when I see places that got like kids running around or a lot of kids or a lot of families there, I feel more better and comfortable to park somewhere and get out and go somewhere. Um, because wherever it's kid friendly and there's a lot of kids, it's less drama. You're not gonna, these people not finna start no problem. They got their kids out there. So that's the type of atmosphere I'm always like to vibe into. Um, if you see animal pets and kids and you see a lot of older people just enjoying themselves, man, that's the vibe I'm into now. I don't want to go nowhere where they got the trunk up, the door spread wide open, and music bumping, and they all out partying, and you know, I don't want to do all that stuff no more. I did all that already, um, and then you can't pull up nowhere where you not nobody know who you is. That's not a proper thing to do. I wouldn't do that. No, I couldn't do that. Not me, because I know it's trouble. Trouble is brewing up in that area. They just go hang out. Where was I? Oh man. Let's see. Where was I at? Somewhere right up in here. Okay, the finger thing. Okay, here go. Keyboard. He was at work when this happened. He has his own business. My life is just not the same. I am forever changed. I just said that. Yes, 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 yes. Oh man, your life is finna change tremendously. You used the word Um, love of my life. That's the term you used. And breaking that down, your entire life thoughts, the way you look at other guys, that's everything is finna change. Um, you can make it change for the good or you can make it change for the bad. It's about how you focus on your life now. Your significant other is no longer here. So now it's all about you. It's all about you. You just gotta continue to move forward and focus more on your life now, making it better for you and find a way to alleviate the pain that you feel. Um, just keep moving forward. Acknowledge that he's not there for you, and it's gonna make you much stronger because the things that he did for you, you have to do them yourself now. When you wake up in the morning and he's taking the trash out, it's gonna be mornings where it hurts you because the trash is not being moved no more. You have to take that trash out. And the whole way from where the trash garbage can is, all the way to where you bring that trash outside and put to the road or wherever you put the trash at, just that job of moving that trash, transporting trash, is gonna hurt you inside. It's gonna hurt real bad. The late night conversations, you're not having those conversations no more. You're not gonna find nobody that's gonna have those type of conversations with you. You're not, because nobody's the same. So those conversations, you're not gonna have them no more. You have to find out and figure out a way to live your life now, and it's gonna be a hard struggle. And my heart goes out to you, and may God bless you, and continuously bless you, and give you the strength that you need to move forward. Um, where's where we was? Let's see. Okay, Tim Walker. So Tim. Okay. Uh, how much you paid for your van? Oh man, it wasn't that much, man. You know, a little something here, a little something there, but it was worth it. I think it was worth it. I had to put a little work into it to get it in the right place to be able to travel like I'm traveling. I had to put a little work. There was nothing wrong when I got it. I just wanted to extend my warranty, meaning that I want to guarantee myself and feel comfortable with myself. So I had a few things done to it. Um, if I wasn't traveling and going different places and going so far out, I wouldn't have had the work done. But me knowing me, I think ahead, and I knew I was gonna be going thousands of miles, so I wanted to make sure everything was in tip-top shape for me to be able to move like that. But um, it was in a nice price range. Hit me on Instagram. We'll talk about it. Let's see. All that red. You was a banger. Tim Walker. I'm not gonna indulge in it. Um, you guys will never hear me talk about that. We're gonna leave that wherever it's at. And I don't wanna. I mean, I'm not being rude or anything. It's just something. It's that some things in life that you just don't discuss. You leave where it's supposed to be. Um, I just like red. That's my favorite color. I like red. I like red. Red and black is my favorite colors. It's always been my favorite colors. And I developed the color of gray. I developed the color of brown. Um, those are my four colors: gray, brown, black, and red. those colors you will always see me with, because everything that I usually purchase when it comes to clothing is either gonna be red and black majority of the time, or it's gonna be brown or gray, gray and black, or red and black, or brown. Uh, Helen Hampton. I lost the love of my life also. Oh wow, Jesus. Ooh wee man, that's a terrible thing. Terrible thing. With that being said, with that being said, people that you truly love and you know they love you back, let them know. Let them people know. Call them on the phone, send them a smoke signal in the air, go get a hot air balloon and put it up in the sky. Let the plane put it in smoke in the air. Let those people know you love them. Tell them you love them sometime. You know, sometimes you can brighten a person's day up by just a statement or just some conversation or a few words. Um, you never know what a person going through. If you get on the phone right now and you can think of somebody that you haven't spoken to in days, weeks, months, even years, and you know that you love these people, just call them up on the phone out the blue. Just call them and let them know, I was thinking about you and it just been on my mind. I just wanted to let you know I love you. First thing they're gonna think is something wrong, or you feeling suicidal, or you feeling some kind of depression going on. But no, let them know that you know you need to tell them that because it's time. You've been living all this time, and people is passing, and you need to let them know that they are loved. So just whoever it may be in your life, just call them on the phone, and don't text them. Don't text them. Let them hear your voice. FaceTime them. FaceTime them, or call them on the phone, or when you see them in person, give them a hug. Tell them you love them. You never know how inside they can make them feel. Uh, let's see where we at. Where we at? Where we at? I must have went too far. Oh my yeah. Good evening, Wiz, Bella, in the chat. My yeah. What's going on? How's your night going? I know it's cold out there in Tennessee. Oh my God. That wind hitting. That wind hitting. As soon as you open the door, that wind say, hey there, how you doing? Helen Hampton, good evening. How's your night going, Miss Helen Hampton? Kiba, it hurts the pain. It's definitely real. I passed this Tuesday. Kiba, the pain is gonna be there, babe. Um, the pain is gonna be there. Embrace it. Embrace the pain. Don't run from it. If you run from the pain, it's gonna build up inside. And if that pain build up inside, it's gonna hurt you, hinder you, and pull you down. Embrace that pain. Know that it's okay to feel that pain. Uh, Continue on with your life and move forward. And release whatever you feel, whatever you have going on inside you internally and within your mind. Release it. Release yourself. Be free. Be free, my darling, because you do not. And I want you to pay close attention to what I'm about to say. Look me in my eyes. See these eyes? Understand this. The pain you're about to endure is like a pain you ain't never felt before. Um, accept that pain. Feel that pain. Know that it's okay to feel that pain. If you need to shed some tears, shed some tears. If you need somebody to talk to, find somebody that you can talk to that's willing to listen and understand and maybe even went through the same thing you've been through. In due time, you will get over it. You're not going to forget it, but you're going to get over it. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But accept that hurt. Accept it. Welcome it. When you're asleep at night, welcome the pain. It's going to go away. In due time, it'll go away. God not going to allow you to have that much pain on you. It's not going to have you bear something that I don't feel God will put that much pressure on a person that cannot handle it. So, with that being said, it happened. It was his time. Now you still got to live yours. It's easier said than done. But please believe me, once you get over that hump, you're going to feel so much better. And when you look at pictures and photos, you will be able to look at them with a smile instead of shedding tears and wanting to cry and put the picture down and put the videos up. And you will be able to look at them without the pain, because now the memories have become happiness. The memories aren't pain anymore. That's the path that they be on. When a person passes away, the memories are painful. I mean, the memories, they hurt, they cut like knives to butter. But as time passes, time heals all wounds. It becomes memories of happiness. Now you can rejoice in happiness whenever you look at the videos, whenever you can look at the photos, whenever somebody says name. Nothing but memories of happiness is going to come to you. You will remember everything that y'all went through, every time y'all laughed, every time y'all smiled, every time y'all went to the movies, every time y'all ate dinner, every time y'all laid in the bed for the late night talks, feeding each other fruit and doing all the stuff that couples do. You're going to smile about it. Right now it is hurt, and it really hurts. But think about the future that you're going to get from it. If you love someone, enjoy their time right now, because you never know when they take their last breath. You never know. So please, everyone that's in this chat right now, take the time out to give a loved one a call. Not a text, a call. FaceTime them, whatever. Let them know how you feel about them. If you haven't been there for them, let them know that you're going to be there for them, that they can call on you. You'll help them in whatever way you can. Make new friends with your family members. Make new friends with your friends. Check on them. Because it's gonna be painful when you can't talk to that person no more. See, y'all take advantage of it now because you're able to talk to them people whenever you want to talk to those people. But you have to realize one day they're not gonna answer that phone call. And what you're going to do then, you're going to be hurt. You're going to feel the pain. And you're going to think about all the times that you had time to call them and express whatever it is you feel into them. Hoodie Girl 629. Kiba, tell God exactly how you feel, because he truly knows your heart. When I am most hurt, I go to God because I can't breathe. Oh, man. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words and for your compassion. Thank you for the live tonight, Wiz. Needed this distraction. I needed the joy that you and your channel bring. Thank you for being here. Kiba, I'm going to try my best to always speak happiness and speak life into people. Behind closed doors, we all go through something, no matter who we are. When that door closed, you're going through something. Every day, all day long, you go to work, you go to the grocery store, you go to your family member's house, you hide in pain. You hiding that shit inside. The question is, why hide it? If you feel in pain, release it. Go wherever you need to go to release it. It don't matter where you go. Just release the pain because you're putting on a circus show. Why put on a circus show? Why are you trying to fool these people and you can't fool yourself? You can't fool yourself is the most important thing and the most important outcome to come out of this. So why is you trying to fool people, but you can't fool yourself? Be you. Be who you are. Express yourself. Let that shit out. See, that's why I'm the magic man. Because I know how to let it out. I know how to release it. I know how to let it go. That's my magic. Um, you need the magic. You need to develop the magic. Tonight, when you say your prayers tonight, pray to God and ask God to help you release all the pain, the burdens on your shoulder, everything you got going through your body. Pray and pray and pray and pray hard as you can to release that pain. And when you feel that freedom, that pain ain't gonna return. The pain can't come back because you free now. You're free. And once you get a taste of freedom, you're not going backwards. You want more freedom like it's some crack. You addicted to this crack. And the crack is freedom. Once you get a taste of freedom, so many people is so suppressed and distracted by all these worldly things, they don't even take out time for their self. You have to take out time for yourself. I don't care what you got going on. I don't care what you're doing in this life. You gotta have self time. And people forget about themselves. They worry about other people's business. If not they worrying about it, they worrying about other family members. And if you got a family, sometimes you don't have time for yourself. I see it drip a little bit. It's getting a little lower. I can see it. That's how I know. Uh, yeah. But if you got family, little dirty nose. I like a little dirty nose child. If you got family, um, uh, family bring a lot of distractions. Whether they're on a good foot or whether they're doing bad things, it's gonna bring some distractions because us as humans, we worry about what other people do. If we ain't worried about what other people doing, then something ain't right with us. Because it feels like that's something that got to be done. No, you don't need to worry about nobody else. Worry about yourself and worry about your kids and worry about your husband or your wife. Worry about who's in that household. Take care of the people that's in that household. They come first. Then after everything, after you got your house in order, you got your home straight, then you can kind of branch off and try to help somebody. But help yourself first. That's number one. Um, I think everyone should have time to themselves. Everyone. If it ain't but 1 hour a day, get rid of everything for 1 hour a day. No kids, no husband, no wife, no girlfriend, no boyfriend. If you got to lock yourself in the bathroom and don't worry about nothing outside that door, do it. Take out 1 hour a day just for your focus, your thoughts, uh, your passions in life, uh, even your nasty fetishes. It don't matter. Just take your time out in 1 hour. It's going to make you a better person. It's also going to make you reflect on things that you're supposed to be doing. You're also going to remember the things that you're supposed to put on that grocery list. You're going to remember to put gas in your car when you're always forgetting and got to call roadside assistant because you done damn near ran out of gas. Um, it's going to help you remember to wash the dishes. It's going to help you to remember to take your meds properly. Um, it's going to help you with everything that you need to help with. So take out 1 hour a day. Um, some people that they forget to brush their teeth sometime. You take that 1 hour a day out and you're going to remember. You're going to remember a lot of things. We forget only because of distractions. Um, don't let nothing distract you. Nothing. Just don't let nothing distract you. You know your responsibilities. Uh, get yourself on a schedule if you got to. At 1 p.m., I'm going to do this. At 2 p.m., I'm supposed to be doing this. At 3 p.m., I'm supposed to do this. Program your thought pattern. It's like a robot. Program it. Program your thought pattern and do it every day. And then you're going to get on a schedule. And then you're not going to, the schedule that you get on, you're not going to need a schedule because now you've programmed your body to move this way. Um, you're going to know exactly what time it is because you did it, you're doing it so often that you know that uh, after work, you go to the gym. When you leave the gym, you go run to the grocery store. When you leave the grocery store, you come home, you make a meal. When you make the meal, all this is on a schedule. It might not meet the exact time requirement that you put down, but it will always stay on track. And some people do that today without even making a schedule. And you have to know that it's going to be distractions. Sometimes distractions, you have to deal with them right then, head on. Sometimes distractions, you can deal with them later. But the key is everybody, every human being on the face of this earth deal with distractions on a daily. On a daily. You might get a phone call. You're doing your routine. You get a phone call. Uh, your sister wants you to pick your niece up from school because she working overtime and she can't get her out of school. But she know that around this time you're not at work. So get what? You gotta wait extra 30 minutes for you to go to the gym and you know your family, your husband will get off at a certain time. So you 30 minutes late now because you had to get your niece from school. Not just that, you got to feed your niece now, so you got to prepare an extra meal. Um, you got to do all these things that just shifted your daily routine. It's cool because it's family members. It's not a big deal, but the point is that it's a distraction. Whether it's good or bad, it's a distraction. And um, you got to know how to maneuver the right distractions and remove the wrong distractions by removing certain people out your life, by removing certain things in your life that you don't need in your life. And I always say this, and I'm gonna say it again. As humans, if a person is not benefiting you, get them out your life. I don't give a damn what it is. Think about it. Try it. And let me know if your life came out better. Remove every human in your life that's not benefiting you. We all get used, but we don't want to be misused. We get used in all kind of ways, but it's the good use. We use people in good ways if we're good people, but you don't want to be misused. See, people use that and get it mixed up. People mix that up a lot. We're all used because we are people. Uh, we're being used by helping. When we help people, we're being used, but we're being used in a good way. Um, an older lady or older gentleman, I might be washing my clothes at the wash interior, and wash interior finna close in 5 minutes. Elderly person might walk up to me and say, "Hey, can you go in the store and get me some Tylenol? I can't make it. I'm hurting so bad." The wash interior close in 5 minutes. You got a decision to make now. Either you're gonna hurry up and go get your clothes out and go to the store, or you're gonna run to the store and get this man Tylenol and then go run and get your clothes out of the washing machine, out the wash material. So now you got a decision to make. You've been distracted from washing your clothes, but it's a good distraction. And not just that, you're being used now. What I mean by used, you're doing something for somebody. He's using you to be his legs because he's hurting. He's in pain. He don't want to go into the store and have to worry, stand up there and wait on it when he can just sit right where he at. I'll go in the store, get his Tylenol or whatever, and come back and give it to him and then get back to what I'm doing. It was a distraction. That's how you're being used. But you don't want to be misused. Nobody want to be misused. Don't misuse me because I'm gonna have an attitude. I'm gonna have a problem with it. I'm gonna cut up. I'm gonna act up. And that's the same with you guys. We're all human. Nobody want to be misused. Don't let nobody misuse you. If it's not benefiting you, excuse me, you don't need no friends. Not no friends like that. You need friends that's gonna benefit you. We all benefit off of each other. The energy that we have, the love that we benefit off of each other. People come around us, we allow these people come around us, and they be around us for 6 months. The question is, how did these people benefit me? They gonna think like that too. How did I benefit them? A relationship, two people, y'all benefiting and using each other. Y'all using each other, but y'all not misusing each other. Y'all got a great relationship. Y'all building. When y'all build things together, y'all using each other in a great way. So misuse and use is totally two different things. So do not allow nobody to misuse you. And only, strictly, only allow people in your life that benefit you. And a lot of people might think that I'm talking about financially. It's no specific way. Not at all. It's no specific way. And what I mean by benefit you is, I mean, you get phone calls. You doing all right today? How's your day going? Do you need anything? Um, it's benefiting. Um, I'm at the grocery store. I'm buying some fruit and stuff. I'm getting a lot of things. I'm in the fruit area of the store. Do you need anything to make your tea or anything that you need? Um, it's benefiting. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and ain't no gas station open, and you call on somebody, wake them up out their sleep to come bring you some gas. That's beneficial. That's the type of people you keep in your life, and it works vice versa. Do things for people that they would do for you. Don't do nothing for nobody if you know they ain't gonna do it for you. I don't give a damn who they is. Don't do it. Let them go about their business. Keep this word in your mind always, all the time. Whenever you conversating with somebody, whenever you around somebody, whenever you doing business with somebody, always know this one thing. How do this person benefit me? How do they benefit me? Um, when 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 you had to get up early in the morning and go to work because they changed your schedule, um, can you call on this person to come pick your daughter up and take your daughter to school because y'all going two different directions? If you drive, you got to be to work early in the morning now. You got to drive way over here to bring your child to school. So if you go this way, you're going to be 15 minutes late to work. So do you have somebody that can take your child to school where y'all leave at the same time, but she's going this direction and you going that direction? Those are people that benefit you. You have to look at the situations in order to pinpoint who's right for your life. It's simple. Get those fake ass people out your life. Those people mean you no good. Get them away from you. They're no good for you. Always keep it in mind. You know, you're going to know from inside. Your heart is going to tell you who's right for you and who's wrong for you. You know how you being treated. Ain't nobody going to be mistreated. Ain't nobody going to put up with that shit. Ain't nobody going to deal with being mistreated. So if you in any type of relationship right now at this moment and you being mistreated, ghost that person. Let them go. You know in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, you being mistreated. Walk away. Don't even say nothing. Don't argue. Don't say a damn thing. Don't say nothing at all. Just when the phone ring, don't answer. You get a text message, don't respond. Get away from them. Get away from them. I promise you, your life will be better. Shake the spot. Keep it moving. They gonna be wanting to know what happened, what was what. You ain't gotta explain shit. 9 times out of 10, you done already told them what's going what the business is. You done told them already. I don't like how you treat me. You had expressed that already. I don't like how you treating me. You stay out all night long. Um, you wait on me to cook the food while you don't do nothing. You don't even take the trash out. You don't discipline them kids like you supposed to. Them kids running over both of us. Um, whatever it may be, don't say a word. Don't argue. It's no need to argue. And it's no reason for excuses. There are no excuses in this world. None. You cannot make an excuse for nothing in this world. Don't deal with no excuses and don't deal with being mistreated. Walk the fuck away. Let it go. Because you don't have to do that. You are a beautiful person. Every human being are a beautiful person. And you're beautiful because you decide that you want your life to go in a direction of righteousness. If you living in righteousness, that means you are a beautiful person. When that harp get to playing, and you hear them that nice music coming from that harp, that means you're righteous. I wouldn't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Let me see, plug this thing up right quick. Um, the music, uh, yeah, the music do soothe souls, but don't let nobody mistreat you. I don't care who you are. It's somebody for everybody in this world. It's got millions and billions of people in this world. Even if you got to go outside your race, do that. I don't see color. I don't see a certain race. I see people. I don't see black and white. I don't see Hispanic and Cuban and Philippine and Chinese and Japanese, and I don't see those races. I don't see that color code. I see human beings. That's all I see. There are people, they just speak a different language. That's it. They might live a different way of different lifestyle. That's it. We all bleed the same. We all cut the same. We all put our pants on the same. Everything is the same. We just have to learn the language. I'm running my mouth and I'm steady going, steady going. Uh, where was I? Okay, Antoinette. Ouch. I'm empathetic. Also telling the story game. The story gave me chills. Kiba, thank you, Hoodie Girl, for the positive energy, positive thoughts and words. Sophia, you're living, excuse me, you're a living testimony that a person can change their life. I'm proud of you and what you are trying to achieve. My prayers are with you. I appreciate that, Sophia. I appreciate it. That life is gonna change. It's been changed already. And I thank you for your kind words. I love kind words. You know, when you speak something out, you speak it into existence. It don't no longer belong to you. It's like people have personal things and you put it out there, it doesn't belong to you anymore. Um, when I make these videos and I do this content, this is all my stuff. True enough, it's my content. It all belongs to me. It's original content. But once I hit that send button and I put it out there, it no longer belongs to me. It belongs to all you guys. Everyone that's on here right now, it belongs to you guys. It belongs to everyone. It no longer belongs to me. I don't make content for me. If I made content, that means it'll stay in my phone. Nobody would see it because it's for me. I don't make this for me. I make this for you guys. I make it so, to express and help and everything that need to be done. I get a lot of people saying, "Where's your words that help me?" I've seen things that I didn't see at first. Um, I appreciate you. I appreciate your channel. I'm hearing those things, and I'm not even noticing what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing what I feel is right. I'm just doing what comes easy and natural to me. I'm doing what I think God wanted me to do. like I said, I've been chosen for this. I don't feel that at first I said I got up one morning and I never went back. It really happened like that. It really happened. I didn't think about it. I didn't dream about it. I never put it in perspective. I didn't do anything. It's like one night you go to bed and you wake up like that movie. Um with I think his name is uh Big. I think that movie is an old movie called Big. He go to this machine and he put some change in the machine or something. And what he did was he was a kid that turned into an adult. His whole body, everything mental, everything flipped. He became a whole different person. And it happened overnight like that with me. I didn't go to bed talking about I was giving up this and giving up that. I just woke up in the morning and said, I'm done. That was it. I didn't get up, get dressed, start my car, and burn off. Or I didn't call nobody on the phone and say, man, I think I'm done with this. I didn't do any of that. I just woke up and said I was done. Like, uh, I went to sleep and I was removed out that bed and God placed somebody else in that bed and they got up and lived their own life, lived the life that I'm living now. Um, I never asked for any of this. I never consulted nobody for any of this. I never asked questions to nobody for none of this. I actually woke up and never went back. I woke up and found myself piecing up this lifestyle. I didn't wake up and boom, here I am. No, I woke up and started putting the pieces together. Putting pieces together. I woke up, and then when I woke up and started putting the pieces together, one of the pieces that went in my mind was, today I got to do something different. That was my first thought. I got to do something different. I didn't know what it was. I didn't even ponder on anything. I didn't know nothing. I went to Walmart and a goddamn sleeping bag. It was the sleeping bag that led me to this journey. A sleeping bag. True story. Not a lie. God is my witness. Not left. Right hand. Right hand to God right now. It was a sleeping bag that started this journey. I got this. I mean, I didn't get the sleeping bag first time, but the second time I got the sleeping bag. And when I got the sleeping bag, I got a tent. I got some tarps. Uh, what else I got? I bought a little stove, a little Coleman stove. I bought the little butane that go to the stove. I bought the minimum camping equipment because I still got everything that the very first thing I ever bought, I still got it. And I went camping and I slept in the tent. That's the first thing I did. And from that point on, I started sleeping in my SUV. I journeyed on my SUV. I had an SUV that I go camping in. And I made a bed in the SUV. I had a little refrigerator in the SUV. I had put all this stuff in there because I've been watching camping now. Started off camping. Everything was camping. And then I got to the point to where I was tired of crawling through my SUV on my knees, and I couldn't sit up. I couldn't stand up. I couldn't do none of that stuff. And I decided I'm going to look for something else. And I ended up with this van. And when I got this van, everything unraveled. The spirit fingers did this to me above my head. It just did this. And here I go with my bright ideas. I'm finna take the seats out that van. I was getting a box truck, U-Haul. Started to buy a U-Haul. But it wasn't meant for me because the U-Haul had some things wrong with it. And the guy was telling me that he could sell it to me for a cheaper price, but they want to get it fixed and all that. But I didn't really want to get the U-Haul. something just kept telling me no, 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 no. So I didn't get the U-Haul. I went on Marketplace on Facebook and I said the best thing for me to do is get a van because I can take a van and sleep anywhere I want to in that van. Take the seats out. So I looked it up on YouTube and I seen all these fabulous people with these fabulous, man, I mean, fantastic vans. And I said, I can do that. That's what I did. I said it. I said I could do that. I found me a van on Marketplace, and that's the van I got right now. And everything inside I did myself. I put it all together myself. Um, this is my first so-called build. Everything in here I did is my first. Everything. Quite a few of my partners they was impressed with my decision and how I put this together. A few of them offered to buy the whole van from me, and for more than what I actually paid for it. And I turned it down because I knew this van had some great things for me. And I knew my vision. I already knew my vision before I even put this van together. I had a vision, and I'm living in my vision right now. And um, knowing me, how I love money, I passed up the 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 whole thing. I couldn't even hear my. I went deaf whenever my partners tried to offer me money. One of my partners pulled a water money out and say, "Man, I'll buy it right now. I want this van right now. I give you the money right now." I say, "Man, it was tempting. Oh man, it was so tempting." But then I didn't think about it at the time. I thought about it later. Uh, will I sell my dream or will I keep my dream? I could have sold it, but who's to say I would have had the money and got something better, or had the money and got something else that I probably would have had to spend all the money on getting it fixed. I didn't have no problems with this van when I got it. I didn't have any problems. Um, Everything I did to it because of this. The knowledge that I have, I wanted to make sure that I feel comfortable on the road. Um, I went got roadside assistance. I went put insurance. I did all that stuff just to make sure. But I still had to be comfortable knowing that I can move around and travel without feeling a certain way. Now I did change the thermostat, and I did a few things. I did things that I probably didn't even have to fix. I could have waited, but I'd rather get it fixed that way if I'm on the road and say 6 months, 7 months down the line, maybe 3, 4 months. I could have got it fixed, but I didn't. Now I got to deal with it now. I didn't want that. I don't want to deal with that stuff. I want to take care of it right now and get it over with. And that's what I did. And I'm quite happy now. I'm quite comfortable. I love this van. Um, it's an old vehicle, and it's probably one of the oldest vehicles I've ever had. Um, it's probably one of the uh, uh, I can't even say all my other vehicles was better than this vehicle, because this vehicle is reliable. It's a champion to my heart, and I love this van. And I really appreciate this van. I don't really think I would ever sell this van. I really don't think so. At this point in my life right now, I don't think I would sell this van. And everything has a price. If I was to sell this van, I probably got to sell it for 3 times the amount to even put my mind on the topic of selling it. Um, just by trying to give me double the amount, it wouldn't get my attention. Um, I love this van, but if you come with 3 times the amount I paid for it, you'll get my attention, and I'm still doubting it. I'm doubting my decision, even though I can go buy another one and then really build it out. Um, I have sentimental value for things that fresh my life up, that starts my life up. New beginnings, I have sentimental value for that. This is what started me in my venture. So I don't think I probably would ever sell it. Um, I have sentimental value for things that changes my life, and I'm just talking and talking and talking. Let me get back to these comments. Um, Let's see, where was I? Uh, wow. Okay, somewhere right here. Uh, see, Hoodie Girl, we only look up to people with certain character because we don't know any better. We become accountable when we know better. And when we know better, we must do better or else. That's so true. Yeah, you gotta do better. You gotta learn. And us as humans, we should know how to teach other people too and spread their love and knowledge. Um, I hope I didn't miss nothing. Uh, and not just that, we like the people that we look up to. Um, we attract the people that we are. That's the people that we attract. Um, I really do believe that whoever we are as a person, that's the type of tension, that's the type of people that we attract. Uh, Meaning that we hang out with people we have something in common with. Um, I don't go looking to hang out with people that do bad things now or have any type of bad things going on. I run away from it. At a certain point in time, it didn't bother me. I would indulge in it. I'll be right around those kind of people. I hang out with those people. It's just like when I sold drugs. I hung out with drug dealers. When I stopped selling drugs, I didn't have no drug dealing friends. That wasn't me no more. Um, when I was gambling, all my friends was gamblers. I hung out with gamblers. Uh, Most people who go to work and get up in the morning, go daytime, nighttime, graveyard shift or whatever, they tend to hang out with coworkers. Um, they become friends through being coworkers. You attract who you are, and um, I feel strongly about that. Um, let's see. I'm not gonna hold you up tonight, guys. I'll just be talking. Let me see. Where is Okay, thank you, Annette Taylor. I thank you for your prayers and compassion. Kiba, I done called you 3 or 4 different names, and I finally got it right. Um, May God bless you, and I hope He gives you strength. And I pray for you for the strength, because you're gonna need it. May He pour all His blessings upon you. Antoinette, there's a slight difference between beautiful women and high maintenance women. Beauty is skin deep. It's in the eyes of the beholder. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I had to find out later on in life because I only looked at the outside appearance until I found out sometimes the outside appearance is bullshit. Um, People fool you with the outside appearance. They can be so beautiful on the outside. They had everything together on the outside, and once you get to know them, you're no longer running towards them. You running away from them. You know, you coming this way, and once you learn them, you turn this way. And now, sometimes women can't understand. You pursued me so much. You gave me all you got. You gave me your heart. And now you treat me like this? Lady, it wasn't that. You couldn't keep that man attention because of the way you was internally. That man running from you now. You couldn't keep him. You couldn't hold him. You couldn't be the woman that you needed to be. You was messed up inside internally. See, I don't look at beauty on the outside no more. I look at beauty from within. And that's why I say, if you can get here with me, that's your first step. You cannot get to me no other way. There's no other way you can have me. There's no other way you can get to me. You have to get here through conversation, through laughter, through jokes, serious time. When jokey is over, you have to uh, shake some things up here with me. You got to get to me spiritually. Just me looking at you, oh, you got a nice ass, you got a small waist, no stomach. That don't affect me anymore. Skin tone, beautiful, pretty eyes. You got your own hair too. That don't affect me no more. It don't affect me no more. I can see that all the time. I do see it all the time. I see women walking. Anywhere I go, I see somebody that's attracting to, that I find attractive. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Normally, out of 10 women that I find attractive, at least 7 of them I done spoke to. At least 7 out of the 10. Because I love beautiful women. But my beautiful back then is different from my beautiful now. If I was asked, what place would I go to find a woman? There's only 2 places I would go. 2 places. And that's church and a library. Those are 2 places I would go. If somebody told me, you got to have you a date, you need a woman, you need to get married, you need this, you need to do that, where would you go? I'm going to church. Then I'm going to look around the church. I'm going to go to the library. And I'm going to look around the library. But get what? Damn fools don't go to the library. They're not going in the library. They're not sitting down reading no book in no library. Not no dummy. So if a woman is in the library and she got them glasses on and she wear glasses like this, if they got a woman in that library and she put her glasses like this and she looking like this and she got long hair and she got on some jeans with some heels on, I'm allowed to put my glasses like that. I might put my glasses down like this and walk up to, hey, how you doing? Blah, 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 blah. See, it's a difference. She got her hair in that long ponytail and them glasses just hang on her nose right here. Oh, yeah. That's my type right there. That's my type right there. And when she stand up, she ain't got no, nothing, all that added stuff to her. Natural woman. She ain't got all that war paint on her face. That's my kind of woman. It's just my opinion. That's just me. You caught me years ago. Oh, I'm trying to find the baddest stripper. I'm trying to find the baddest woman in the club. I don't care how she is on the inside. I'm looking at the outside. That's the one I want right there. I'm going to get her. And I probably struck out. But like this, I have more wins under my belt than I have losses. And the only women I struck out with, the ones that was real faithful to their dudes, or the ones that like women, or the ones that just totally wasn't interested in none of my bullshit. That's the only women I struck out with. If they met me by myself, I'm a winner, a straight W. They catch me with my crew, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably finna lose due to the type of woman that I chose. But if I'm with my crew in a strip club, that's a win. It's total win. You go to a strip club and you by yourself, they looking at you like you a trick. But if you go in the club, in the strip club, and you got a crew with you, they looking at you like you a boss, or you a lieutenant, or you just uh, one of the part of the crew. They're attracted to the crew members. They're not gonna be attracted to a single guy. I mean, one guy walking into a strip club chilling, because one guy ain't gonna be sitting in no section. One guy not gonna sit in a section by himself. A section is for multiple people. And every time I went to strip club, I had a section and a gang of people. Um, and there was the hangout. My hangout was clubs. I lived the nightlife, the total nightlife. Daytime, I slept all day long. I might get up 4 p.m., 5 o'clock, and lounge around for a minute. And about 8 o'clock, I'm out the door. And I ain't coming back home till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not gonna go to sleep. I might not even come in at day. I might come in at sunrise, because I go to sleep at sunrise. That's how I remember this. I go to sleep at sunrise. So it depends on what type of night I'm having. Um, but yeah, I done talked a lot, man. I done talked a lot. I done talked too much. Um, why am I? Okay, hoodie girl. Hoodie girl. People who have real money, you'll never know how much. Some of the well-known people we know as millionaires. So we think when actually figures come out, they're billionaires. They have no need to tell. They're not gonna tell. They're not. They're gonna have the same hat on their head. This is what they're gonna have on their head. They're gonna have their hat on their head, just like this. And the only difference is they ain't wearing a t-shirt. They're gonna wear a button up. It's a button up they wear. Button up, with some cargo pants, some cargo shorts, and some nice loafers or some little nice shoes on. They ain't wearing no tennis shoes. Rich people don't buy Jordans. Rich people don't buy Jordans. No, you don't see that. You see rich people. They got on Jordans. They they probably outside playing with their kids or something. Um, there's only one rich guy I know that wore Jordans. Out of all the rich people I ever met, there's only one that I know that wore Jordans. And he was more of a hip hop type guy. He was into hip hop music and all that kind of stuff too. There's only one. Pretty girl, Magic, you were dropping a lot of jewels tonight. Oh yeah. I was just talking. Yeah, you saw I was dropping some jewels. I was just, you know, talking my normal talky talk. But I thank you though. I appreciate it. That's just me normally. Like I say, y'all guys tell me things that I'm not even aware of. And that's how you know that it's gotta be meant. It's gotta be I was chosen for this. Because the things that you guys like from me, I gives it naturally. And the sincere, kind words y'all give me back, it's like y'all feeding me energy. It's like y'all feeding me with a golden spoon to my mouth, and I'm accepting what y'all feeding me. Y'all nurturing my body, nurturing my mind, nurturing my spirit through the kindness from y'all hearts. And I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Tim Walker, did you have Thanksgiving dinner? No, I really didn't. Um, I would have loved some cranberry sauce and some dirty rice. I would have loved that. Um, for sure, a few of those pies, but I didn't. The meat, I don't eat the meat. Um, so no, I don't eat no meat at all. Um, I could say I'm vegetarian, but I don't eat a lot of stuff. I don't eat a lot of things. And I've tried the plant-based, but it seemed like I can't get lucky with plant-based food. Um, I can't get lucky with it. Unless I see somebody that's eat plant-based food and I see that it's good, that they say it's good, I would get it and try it. And that's how I'm focusing all the plant-based foods, because I'm trying out the different things that I see other people eating and I hear them saying it's good, and I'll write it down or I'll screenshot it or snap a picture of it off the TV or something, and I keep it in my phone for whenever I get to a grocery store. I would look that up and try to purchase that, and I would try it. But I haven't had any luck with plant-based food. Plant-based food is not what it is. Oh man, that's not it, man. Yeah, I'm having problems with plant-based food. So, like I say, I'm just keep it 100. I'm a vegan that cheats, man. I mean, because I'm on vegetables and fruits strong. I can eat that all day long. Vegetables and fruit. I can live the rest of my life on just eating vegetables and fruit. It's just that I crave other things, and I know I shouldn't be eating it, and I always have in my mind I could eat it this time. I'm not eating it every day, so um, me eat it one time, it'll go right through my body, and that's where I've been with it at. I've been with it like that. I get it together though. God's still working on me. Whenever it's time for me to let it all go, I'm gonna let it all go, and I know I am, because it's real easy for me to let go. Um, Anything that's taken away from me, I know how to let go. I used to push them buttons on the machines, and I put my money feeding the machines my money. I used to love playing them, man. The machines, man. I got hooked the first time I played. I love playing the machines, but then it was taken away from me. It was removing money away from me. I left it alone. I quit. I haven't tapped the button on a machine in 3 or 4 years. It's been a long time. I used to wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. My girlfriend used to go to work, and um, when she go to work, I'm going to play the machine, and I'll be in there. It'll be lunchtime before I realize how long I've been in there, because I see the shifts be changing inside the place, and when I leave out, it be dark. I'll be to spend my whole day punching buttons on the machine, and I'm winning and losing, but I lost more than I won. I can't say that. By the time I hit them planes or whatever else a machine I'm playing, by the time I get my money, by the time I win, that's the same money I done lost over a couple of weeks that I've been playing. I just get my money back. So I found myself on a roller coaster, and I went cold turkey and never went back again. I said, man, the hell with this shit, and I never went back no more. If I ever say those words, I can almost guarantee you I would never touch whatever it is again. If I say, man, fuck this, the hell with it, that's the words I use. Forgive me, forgive my language. But if you ever hear me say that, that means it's a wrap. It's over with. It's done. It's history to me. Uh, where was I? Slide, New York City. Hello, everyone from NYC. Oh man, I know it's cold out there in New York. What's up, New York? Big ups to shout outs to New York. New York in the house tonight. Oh man, I know it's cold. What's the temperature in New York? I know it's cold. Kiba, whoever has lost a loved one, my heart sincerely goes out to you. And just know you're not alone. No, none of us are alone. Because I guarantee you, each and every last one of us then went through the heartache and the pain of losing a loved one. I guarantee you, we know what it feels like. So blessings goes out to everyone that's on this live right now. This statement go out to you, and also Helen, to know that God is always with you. My yaya, yes, it is nippy. Just trying to stay warm. Bree Cold World. Hi, Magic from Dallas. Hey, what's up, Bree Cold World? How you doing tonight? Yes, indeed. Welcome to the channel. I wish you continue coming to the channel. Um, Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's probably cold out of the United States now. Breed world cold. Breed cold world. Distractions. 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 It's a lot of distractions. A lot. Caring. Hopeless. Hope. Hope. Solid. Inspiration. Hope. Solid. Inspiration. On point. Gym 5. Gym 528. Thank you, Karen. Low Key Collins. Hello, Magic. Hey, Low Key Collins. How you doing? How's your night going? Brico World Facts. Big facts and big facts. Yes, indeed. Facts. Brico World. The longer you stay on a train, the more expensive the ride back. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Wrong train. Yes, it is. Brico, you know what you're talking about, I see. Yes, indeed. On the wrong train. Lil T, hey everyone, how's everyone tonight? Lil T say hello to everyone. Demetric Jones, sup friend? Have a great night, my friend. Yes, indeed, same to you, likewise, likewise. R59 Griffin, hello family. My ya. 59, hey, my ya. My ya say hey to everyone on the channel. This is the wave. This the wave, and I'm waving for my ya to everyone that's out there. She says hi. Felicia Nicole, hello Wiz. How are you and Bella doing on this blessed Sunday? We doing great. We feeling good. We feeling fine. La 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 la. Yes, indeed. We feeling fine. You know, the day been a laid back day or been a chill day. With it being Sunday, a little rain came through, and then all of a sudden it got real cold. You know, it was cold this morning, but it got real cold now. So winter winter is here. Let's say that. Winter time is now official. Hope you and Bella had a time. Sorry, we was just tuning in, half woke and half sleep. Hope you and Bella had a blessed Thanksgiving. Yeah. Me and Bella, we was all right for Thanksgiving. Thank you for asking. Thank you for inquiring, and I really appreciate it. Wiz, it's funny you mentioned the nightlife. The nightlife had me trained when to leave and when to come back. LOL. I no longer live that lifestyle you call clubbing. Man, hey, I feel you. I don't live it either. Man, honestly, I clubbed from the age of 15. 15. And it's just not me no more. I knew this when I realized the club wasn't for me no more. Honestly and truthfully. This when I knew. When you in a club and that music fucking with you is too loud, whenever that music feel like it's too loud for you, and your nerves like, it's not bad, but you like, man, I'm finna go. That's when you know your club years is over now. When that music too loud for you and you're not into it no more, and you gotta drink and keep drinking and throwing it back just to get into the vibe, nah, it ain't for you no more. If you can't be in the vibe when you walk in the club, that's when you know you clubbing. Nah, you know you good. You walk in the door, you know you feel good about yourself. You don't care about nothing. It's all about you. You with your friends or whatever, having a good time. That means you in the club life. But when you walk in the club and you get to looking around like, man, I'm finna go. That's when you know club life over for you. It's a wrap. It's time to find something else to focus on. I felt that feeling. I remember feeling that feeling. Are you people watching to compare yourself to others or just to make a few valid points? Or D. Robbins Green, are you people watching to compare yourself to others or just to make a few valid points or just? What do you mean, D. Robbins? I'm not quite understanding when you say watching to compare yourself. Felicia Nicole, hello everyone. Uh, Hi, you're welcome. Uh, Justin, nah, it ain't for you no more. Here's what I heard coming in. Polly ain't sticking around type. Yeah, nah, Justin, it ain't for me no more, man. I mean, I would go to the club and enjoy myself because been a little minute now. So I probably would just, here and there, like a hit and miss type thing. But every weekend, nah, twice a week, it ain't me no more at all. I done left that behind. And yeah, Sky, you right. And at this day and time, clubs have been awkward from the jump. Too many haters. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You walk in with your Gucci on, you got your nice Cuban link on, nicely faded. You got your glasses on that turn sunshades when you're in the light and regular frames in the daytime. And you got haters. You got haters. They hate on your Gucci shoes. That's some shit there, man. They hate on the ring you got on your finger. Hey, man, they find anything. You right. Felicia, Nicole, I started clubbing at 16. LOL. I love listening to music and vibing to the melody. Hey, I was too. I was in the club at 15. I was getting in with adults. Adults was actually pulling me, getting me in the club. My street partners. And man, I got a taste of that lifestyle real early. Um, I watch people, Justin. I watch people so I can come up with new facial expressions. I had to pause. Give it a minute, man. Yeah, you hit the spot with that one when you said facial expressions. Cause oh man, you ain't lying, man. It be some facial expression. Man, you done hit the top dog of them all with that one. I never would have thought of that one right there, brother, man. Oh man, the facial expressions, man. The face that they make when they dancing, man. They be, man. You got they did, man. So many facial expressions, and then you can just imagine like just certain faces that's made, and then when they get a little look in them too, man. Oh man, you ain't lying, man. That's so true. That is so much the truth, man. Everybody, Justin say, Justin said this, and I know everybody can relate. Justin, where you at? Where you at? Justin Cruitt Shank, V6U. Hey man, man, big ups to you, brother. Big ups to you on this one. I gotta rep this one right here. Everybody know about this. If you ever been in the club, the facial expressions people make, man, when they in there dancing and shaking, getting their groove on, man, they just vibing out and everything. The facial expressions, man, it says it all, man. It says it all. And they'll look you right in the face, look you right in the eyes while they making this expression and they dancing and everything. Man, you sure not lying, man. That's the thing right there, man. You had me with that one, man. I say I watch people so I can come up with new facial expressions and dance moves with my mind, body, and soul. Word to my dead. Yeah, the dance moves. Yeah. I can feel the dance moves. And oh man, but the face expressions, you hit that one. I'd have never thought about that one. Never. Hey, that's one right there. That's the topic of the center, the topic of the whole night right there, man. The facial expressions. Because I know every last one of you guys on here can remember somebody with a facial expression that made you laugh. When you in the club, wherever you at, and they got music playing with drunk people, the facial expressions, that's the thing, man. That's, man, I can remember. I remember, man, you took me back and made me laugh with that one. My yah, we are just like-minded people loving on one another. Yeah, we are. We are like-minded people. We are human. We're all human beings. We just do things differently. We are on our own. Oh, I mean, yawning. We are our own individual. We are our own person. And we do things, especially being sober now. It's not really for me. But love, music, and dancing. That's right. That's right. Justin said, I hate being sober. Why you hate being sober? Is do you hate being sober like period through life or only in the club? I'm thinking you saying only in the club because even when I was going to the club, I would drink, uh, but I wouldn't drink to get drunk. I would drink to vibe out, and that's really the only time I was ever drinking was when I was in the club. I never really drank anything outside the club unless I was going to a function or going somewhere to enjoy myself. Me sitting at home just actually drinking, I didn't never do that. I never did that. Me going to somebody's house sitting around drinking, I didn't do that. I drunk, what'd you say, casually when drinking with other people. I've drank like that. Um, C-Tone, did you play any sports? I played basketball, football, baseball. I played basketball. I played football, baseball, ran track, um, softball. I play every sport. I'm to this day I play every sport. It don't matter what sport it is. I'm a competitive person. I like to compete, but I like to compete with good fun, not to compete and get mad and want to fight and talk shit and all that. I mean, sometimes when you compete, you talk shit, but you talk shit out of fun, not to hurt nobody. And that's just me. Yes, I'm a sports fanatic, but I like to participate in sports. Um, oh, Justina Cruitt. Okay, all right, I got you now. My bad. Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. When I can't pronounce somebody's name, I look at the first thing, like the first name. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me and my apologies. My apologies to you, sister. I'm so sorry. I know now though. Um, she said, "It's Justina. I'm a female." Whole woman. All right. Okay, I won't make that mistake no more. G Mafia, what's up, bro? Sky, I was born and raised in Vegas, but DMV clubbing was dangerous. Ooh, shit, it's dangerous now. I mean, most definitely, because people don't respect each other no more. Um, a couple can walk in together. And it was so bad. A couple can walk in together and have the same clothes, same outfit. They twinning for that night, and it can be a guy way across the club. If they see that woman and he like what he see, he'll be disrespectful and come try to holler at that woman, or wait till the man walk off or the woman walk off and go try to holler at that woman. And knowing that's her man, they twinning the same night. They got the same thing on from top to bottom. Now that is so disrespectful, and shit get out of hand just because people do that type of stuff. If I see a woman with a man, I'm not finna even approach that woman. I'm not finna approach it. It's too many women in the world. Now you got drama about to happen behind something that's still going home with her man. Man, that shit ain't cool. Uh, okay. Delight. Hey, Delight. I had a drink to tolerate the club. You had to drink to tolerate the club. You had to be going with friends. That was pure pressure and influence. Yeah. You had to drink to tolerate the club. I mean, I got to that point too. I was at that point. And keep in mind, my little crew, they was in their 20s and early 30s. And you know, it gets like that, you know. Uh, Justina say in the club. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, I thought about that too. Um, G Mafia, Thanksgiving Sunday, 90s rap party, mix, East Coast, Biggie, Jay Z, Lil Kim, Junior Mafia, Foxy Brown, The Firm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, New York in the house. Yeah. G Mafia 4049. Out of all those artists, G Mafia, which one would you listen to? Which one would you pick? Which one would be your favorite one? If you had to pick out of the ones that you just named, which one would you pick to listen to if you was riding? If you was leaving New York and riding to Atlantic City, which one would you pick to listen to all the way there? Sky. That happened to me in Florida. Facts. Uh, Nirvana. I enjoyed the vibes here, so I just subscribed. Thank you, Nirvana. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Nirvana 47. Welcome to the channel, and I appreciate you. And I'm always on here every Sunday and every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. Thank you for joining, and you're gonna get a lot of enjoyment from right here. Cause sometimes I'm on jokey joke time, sometimes I'm on storytelling time, and sometimes I'm on talky talk time. You never know which one you're gonna get, and sometimes you get a mixture of all. Sometimes you get a mixture of two. You never know. Um, but you're gonna get some type of information or something gonna touch your soul whenever you come on my live. Um, Dornette Jackson, hello friend. C Tone, have you ever tried to make fried nuggets using soy? No, I don't even eat nuggets. C Tone, I don't eat no type of meat whatsoever. I don't eat nothing, nothing at all with meat. Um, I've never tried it. Um, Justina, no need for an apology. It happens, no problem. I just had to correct you. Ain't fixing to false advertise, even though that could be interesting. Yeah. Nah, it's cool. Nah, no big thing. I messed up your name. You know, you supposed to correct your name. Your name is who you are. I mean, that's the name given to you at birth. You have to, you know, make it right. And I accept that because, like I said, my apologies. I pronounce a lot of people's name on here. I pronounce it wrong, but I try to pronounce it the best that I can. And like I say, I apologize to a lot of people because some names I cannot pronounce. And it happened to the best of us, you know. It happened to big time players. It happened to the little players. Uh, Players mess up. Um, but I appreciate it. I appreciate you doing it. Um, Nirvana, welcome home. My yaya say, welcome home. Junior Mafia. G Mafia say, Junior Mafia is the favorite. Lil C's and Lil Kim. Yeah. Justina, don't come for my typos neither. people. LOL. Justina, I say I subscribe too. Thank you, Justina. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, and welcome to see Magic Man Wiz. Welcome. I welcome everyone in. Um, yes, indeed. Uh, and liked. Okay. Nirvana. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. G Mafia. Get Money and Players Anthem. BIG and Queen B. Okay, okay, okay. Uh huh. Get Money. My yeah. Justina. Welcome home. Felicia Nicole. I've seen you talk to a few different statues on some of your videos. What's the most interesting thing you've discussed with them? Um, Felicia Nicole, let's see. I've seen you talk to a few different statues on some of your videos. What's the most interesting thing you've discussed with them? Um, the most interesting thing is my vacation. My vacation opened the doors and opened the light on. I mean, turned the light a lot of my uh, on a lot of things. I've seen things that I wasn't supposed to see. I've seen things that educated me, and I've seen things that changed my whole life around. Um, it put my mind. It 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 made my eyes open to a lot of things. So I'm gonna say my vacation because that actually started my journey from whatever I thought life was meant and was supposed to be. That world opened doors to where I didn't see just one world. I saw multiple and many worlds. And I seen worlds that you didn't want to open them doors to. Um, it's best if you pass those doors up and peek and look and see if those are the doors that you want to walk in. And it wasn't many doors that I peeked into that I wanted to walk in. But I learned from looking inside and peeping, I learned not to cross the line to get into those doors. I learned how to stay behind the ropes. So when I see that door, I know it's behind that door already. So I'm not gonna jump across those ropes to go open that door. I'm gonna leave that door shut and I'm gonna hurry up and get away from that door. I might go to the next door, peep inside, see what's inside. And if it ain't what I want, ain't what I want for my life, I'm gonna hurry up and close that door back and run. So I would say my vacation time. Um, Christina, that's a fact. It happens to the best of us. Okay, okay, okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We done made it to the end. Justina, have a good evening. Yeah, Justina, you have a blessed evening too, you know. Yeah, what time? Oh, yeah. Um, I've enjoyed this live with you guys. Felicia Nicole, great. I like their response. Yeah. Um, appreciate it. What I'm gonna do is I'm finna end the live. I've got to the bottom of all comments, and I want to say, I want you guys to say y'all prayers before y'all go to sleep tonight, and I want you to get in the habit of doing so. And if you have young and small kids, I need for you to go get your kids, and I want you to pray with your kids every night, and get them in a habit of knowing who God is. Get them in a habit of talking to them about who God is. Um, just get them in a habit, of praying, because prayer do work. And in order to have, I'm gonna say, if you want good kids, you want to have a good outcome. What you instill in your kids is never gonna leave. They'll go astray, but they will come back. Um, Instill all positive things, not negative things. And I know a lot of you mothers are soft on your kids. Don't be too soft on your kids. Discipline them the right way. Don't beat them. Don't do all of that. And you don't even have to put your hands on them. When I say discipline, I'm not talking about spanking or stuff like that. Normally, I'm talking about if uh, they're old enough to understand, and I think that you should take time out and talk to them and instill some good values in them. Um, as kids and toddlers, you still gotta pop that hand, regardless of what it is. You still got to pop that hand, because they understand when you pop that hand. If you got toddlers, um, I'm not telling you to beat your kids, but you need to discipline your kids, because in today's world, they're gonna need that discipline for when they get older. Um, a lot of parents don't discipline their kids, and the way you discipline them by is showing them love. You show them tough love, and you let them know why you're doing what you're doing. Don't just do it and send them off to their room or something. Um, you let them know why. Either before you punish them or whatever, you let them know why you punished them. If you got to spank them, you let them know why you spanked them. Whatever discipline you provide in your household, you have to talk about it. You have to let them know why this is happening, because they'll go do it again. So a lot of kids don't catch on and ain't got no snap, because the average person's mind don't develop until they're like 25 years old anyway. Um, but like I say, um, my nose looked like it started to drip drip again right there. Uh-huh. It's just that. Um, but yeah, talk to your kids. Discipline your kids. I ain't say beat them. It's two different things. Um, Show them that you love them. And by disciplining your kids, you're showing them that you love them. Because if you don't discipline your kids, they're gonna grow up thinking you didn't care anyway. Because first thing they'll say, "My mom, my dad didn't care anyway." No, discipline their ass. Let them know this is what's going to happen, and let them know why it's happening. Because you told them not to get in that car. You told them not to take your car out that driveway. You told them don't touch your keys, and they still took your keys and went to the store and went pick their friends up and come back and park the car like you didn't even know. So yeah, discipline your kids. Um, Let them know God love them. But the small ones, put them on your knees. Put them on their knees next to you, next to the bed. Whenever you're getting ready to read them a bedtime story, whenever you're getting ready to talk to them, when you tuck them in at night, make them get down on their knees and say a prayer with you. You say the prayer, and then y'all can alternate. Today's Monday, you say the prayer. Tuesday, make them say the prayer. Wednesday, you say the prayer. Thursday, make them say the prayer. Y'all can alternate. There's many ways of raising kids, and there's many ways of raising them to where they become successful young adults. And I believe in that strongly, because a long time ago, Whitney Houston said, "Children are our future." I didn't know what the hell she was talking about. And it seemed like when I got older, I truly understand exactly why children are our future. And um, the only way we can change is through our kids. That's the only way. We got to put forth the effort, because this world getting worse and worse and worse. And honestly and truly, from my opinion, nothing is going to change. It's just going to get worse. We got to learn to accept that. But you love your kids, just do the best you can. And I'm going to say, before I end, say a prayer with your family and your whole household. Make your whole household pray. They say a family that prays together stays together. You love your family, pray with them. Grab their hands, walk them into the room before they go to sleep at night, and say a prayer with them. Um, I don't mind you. I mean, not me to say I don't mind, but um, even if you got to start off by laying in the bed next to them and saying a prayer, get them in routine. Find a way to get them in routine to where they saying their prayers by themselves. You walk and open the door and you see them standing there, or they getting ready to get down on their knees, and you just looking, peeping at them through the door. You tell them to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. They got school in the morning, and they go in the room and they get down on their knees. Video that. Record your child doing it without you telling them. And as time passes by, present that video for the first time that you caught them getting on their knees praying without you saying anything. It's gonna do something for them. It's something internal for them. But I ain't gonna keep on talking. And I seen a few more comments come down, and Sweet Dreams and Hoodie Girl, Good Night Magic, Delight Amen, and Rissa, Children of Our Future. Yes, indeed it is. Uh, but I'm gonna say good night to everyone on here, and I want to say peace, love, and happiness. And make sure you say a prayer before you close your eyes at night and go to sleep, or whenever you get off your graveyard shift. When you get home in the morning, say a prayer. So big love goes out to everyone, and everyone that just joined the channel. This is what goes on this channel, and big love to everyone. And I'm gonna get out of here. So peace, love, and happiness.